My God, we are here for Kelly's St. Paddy's Day celebration. Bike has been texting me. Walsh, Jessica, hello. I don't understand why Kelly gets to have... It's Bike being Bike again. It's...
Yeah.
He sees...
Like, literally, like, hey, it's an Irish holiday. We have an Irish guy. Let's have him fight, like, for every title. I don't get it, personally.
Right, we just found this out. Yeah.
I got a fax from Bike on Tuesday, and all it said was, I will have Kelly do some fights because it is his birthday.
Right, and Walsh let us know. Yeah, exactly. Bike thinks it's his birthday, which is really setting a nasty precedent.
Every Irish person is born on St. Patrick's Day.
It's
fucking weird.
It's troublesome.
I don't get it.
And so that's what we just found out, is that Kelly is getting every title shot. Like, this is a man who has suffered the worst that brain damage has to offer, and we haven't seen him for what, Jessica, like a month, and now
a month. He somehow like, you can't even say he won the feud against Bradford Culpepper, considering he only won one match out of like 17.
Right.
He won the last match.
And now here he is.
Disappeared somewhere. Maybe he was getting thrown out of bars as we see him here, getting hurled out of a pub. Or maybe, is that a tobacco shop? Maybe he got drunk in a tobacco shop?
That would make sense.
Eating all the cigarettes?
I mean, either way, let's move on. Let's move on to the first of his title shots. The Scramble title is on the line. And Kelly, I mean, Boxing Bianche won this title last week in a somewhat shocking match. And now, if Kelly might win a championship tonight.
Yeah, like right off the bat, too. I hope so.
One of Kelly's few kickboxing wins actually came against Boxing Bianche months ago.
Yeah.
But he also has several other men he has to contend with.
Yeah, so let's remember, in this match, there are quite a few ways to win it. You can win this by pinfall, submission, or by hucking your opponent out of the ring in any manner. So you can lose this match in a number of ways. Yasanafil is in there. Yasanafil, multi-time champion, GOAT of the Scramble.
He's got those weird fire pants and gray hair. Like, what does he got? Like little wallet chains hanging off of him?
I guess so. But watch the way look at the ring generalship. He's always near the center. He doesn't like to be near the ropes unless he has to be. He's always down on the ground. That is a guy who knows this match type. And
you can see the fascinating thing about the Scramble titles, which is for this old pan of sledding Bianche's. He's the referee in there. You have to be savvy. You have to have alliances. This is like Survivor, except you're getting punched in the face constantly.
So guys, real quick, I just found out that's Kelly in the slacks and shirt and bow tie. Apparently, he was late getting to the arena, which is kind of odd considering there's so many opportunities he's been gifted. But he was so late coming to the arena, he couldn't even change into his ring gear. So he's just in his street clothes essentially. I don't know if that's going to bode well. He clearly didn't have time to prepare for anything.
Yeah, he's wearing his bow tie. Like, who walks around wearing a bow tie? I guess he does.
Apparently, that. Like I said, he's a substitute, or I think in the Commonwealth they call it a supply teacher. But that's what he apparently wears when he teaches kids. That exact outfit. That might be his only, formal wear.
Wow, Indiana Jones, he's not. He's getting... Oh no, this is terrible. He's getting crotched in the face in the corner.
Wow.
Yeah, so Kelly joined us last year, I believe, Jessica, as part of the Substitute Series, which Belly Ribbon opens up every June. Bike does a tournament to determine... Oh god, Fat Jonesy's eliminated! To see if any local substitute teachers need work, then Bike lets them fight or clean the apron. And that's how we got Kelly. That's how we got so many of these men.
Yeah. Now, see, I'm seeing Hans Schmidt taking it to a Sonifil, and I thought, with his weird shirt, the weird half mesh kind of crop top thing, I thought he'd hang out with the Sonifil with his weird pants, and they'd have like some sort of mutual alliance.
That's bike logic, that is bike logic.
That's true. You spend enough time with the man, your brain starts to get infected.
That's actually pretty incredible. I could see Sonafil making Brick Roberts wear that shirt maybe, and Brick just hating it.
Yeah, Brick is not a guy that his claimed uncle. He's not a guy that would shop at Hot Topic, that's for sure.
Boxing Bianchi stretching out that weird shirt. Like,
yeah,
why would anybody wear that thing?
I mean,
in the ring, like, come on, man.
It makes even less sense than the pants.
Maybe if you're going to weird German techno raves in like the 2000s, that's what you wear in like Dusseldorf. But
I would say not even techno. That's more industrial.
Yeah.
If we really want to get into it.
I legit don't know these classifications.
Those
that's
weird
just
symbols, you know, Walsh.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna nod politely.
Watch Sonafil. You know, center of the ring. You know, he doesn't stray too often. This is why he is the, you know,
four-time.
Yeah, he's getting worked over here and there, but he finds his way to the middle of the ring.
Yeah, and he's defended the title. This man is the best scramble champion ever by far, by a mile.
Absolutely. Who else? Wait, was that Mr. Garibaldi in the?
Yeah, Garibaldi's got a hairy chest and he's got quite a tan. I mean, that looks like a spray tan to me, but what do I know?
Gordon Garibaldi does not need to do this, right? Like, this man has money.
He does this to test himself, and I'm not sure how he's testing himself by, you know, stretching out people like Kelly in a scramble match. But you know, he's always talking about looking to hire people to be the entertainment at his casino, but he's never hired anybody. I don't really know what he's doing. Like, he's just here. I think he's more of a failure than he lets on. Or else he wouldn't be here.
Well, who of the people in this ring right now would you hire to be entertainment at a casino? Like, maybe a Sonafil because he can do
Zoroastriani, look at him. He's posing right now. Aside from his freakishly small mouth, he's a beautiful man. You just put
He just has to wear like a mask. Or
yeah,
something,
exactly.
Like a
Roman
sexy
armor.
like a sexy eyes wide shut mask or something.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, you know.
Oh, look at that big double German. Jesus.
You know, Zoroastriani.
Oh no, Kelly's been eliminated.
Wow.
Oh, he took a tough bump on the outside. He's already woozy. I think he's already concussed. Oh no.
Oh wow. Yeah, Zoroastriani's top job was he was once a Calvin Klein underwear model, but only in the subway ads. They were just
especially
like
Esposito's eliminated.
Section. You can't see his face. Jesus, a lot of action here.
Look at Ron Schmidt. We haven't seen him a lot, but he's making up for lost time. I'm trying to. His weird shirt.
Chudley is here. And interesting enough, on the ropes is calling for Ichabod.
My good friend David.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody want to be in the presence of Ichabod. Walsh, I mean, you're on the alt-right beat. I'm sorry, but those guys have lost a lot since dropping the title. They dropped the tag titles.
I think right now they're kind of reevaluating their future. I don't know. I think we'll probably see them again soon, but I mean, especially we have a pretty big show coming up next week. I mean, have we announced this yet? Is it safe?
We haven't announced it yet, but we'll do that probably in between. Or you know what? We could just do it. We could just do it right now, I suppose. And next week is March Sadness, SCFL March Sadness. Yeah. The substitute series is the biggest. Is one of the most known tournaments that we do, and you know, there's tournaments. You guys know this, but March Sadness is going to be the biggest tournament we've ever done. 32 depressed individuals from the league that have not really gotten a shot. We're going to see storylines emerge. Heroes are going to be made.
Sonafil missed his elbow again. Poor guy.
Greatest yeah, look, guys, this is all about brackets, okay? There's going to be a lot of brackets next week.
You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do is we'll release a bracket for you guys, and then we can like give some Bianchi bucks. Oh, Bianchi bucks! I forgot.
Sonafil hit his elbow the second time through.
There's so much
a lot of stuff is going on here.
Yeah, we get off on tangents, but we love the chat room so much. Like Lisa.
I mean, I assume that during this big 32-person tournament, next week. We are going to see some of the alt-right, but who knows?
Oh yeah, we definitely will.
I'm just waiting for the weird scandal in this alt-right connection that happened in.
Oh God,
weird...
boxing! The champion's been eliminated, Jessica. I'm sorry, but the champion. There is a 50% chance that somebody wearing either a weird shirt or weird pants. Oh my God, Gordon Garibaldi is now eliminated. There's a 66% chance that somebody wearing a weird outfit or Zoroastriani, who
he's wearing his
it,
underwear.
He's a former champion, right?
Oh Jesus!
I don't really remember.
I think he might be.
Somebody. Sonfil is.
Scramble.
Keep in mind, Asanafil is still here. Last week, when boxing won, boxing had to eliminate Asanafil. It was Asanafil who's the last person. Like, it is so freaking impressive. Say what you will about how many shots this guy gets at the Scramble Championship. If he sucked, he'd be eliminated right away, but he makes it. He goes deep every time. I mean, with those pants, how can you not?
Deep waters.
Those are some deep pants. The pockets in them are really deep.
I mean, if he had a wife, he'd be like Derek Lewis. He's going deep tonight.
Oh wow! Actually,
big
for us,
collision.
nobody loves him.
Except for his uncle.
Yeah. His uncle doesn't seem to mind him.
That's a different kind of love. That's a that's a family's love.
Yeah, a lot of Frankensteiners here. Going deep like Finn Balor.
We are 20 minutes in.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Frankensteiners. This is like somebody's been watching like 1994 Scott Steiner here.
Well, I mean, I think, Hans Schmidt, he's German. The Frankenstein was invented in Germany. It's from Frankfurt, I think, isn't it?
I mean, that's a lot of questions around that I can't answer right now.
That's one prevailing theory. Oh, double taunts.
I want to mention that everyone watching, I believe if you were to refresh right now, you will start gaining Bianca bucks.
Bianca bucks.
Yep. And
I
also,
want to get Bianca bucks.
Also,
they're worthless.
Keep in mind here that if you do some clips, which Jessica, you can explain better, it's like exclamation point clip.
I don't know if we have that service. We'll have to investigate if we have that service. Let me test if we have that service.
Oh, I don't know. I hope so.
We do not have a robot that provides the exclamation point clip service.
I'll have to look into that.
Letlou is going to have to program that, which means it'll be tough. But you can flip the old-fashioned way. You just hover your cursor on the screen and you
put your cursor. Yep, and a little fist will appear in the bottom right-hand side. A little clip. Just put your mouse over it.
Alt X.
It's different for everyone though on the ropes.
Clip.
I think you're between 15 and 30 seconds.
This seems like one of the longer scramble matches in recent memory. I don't have any stats on me to support that, but
oh God, Zoroastriani's eliminated. It is coming. This is a tag team in the making. Oh God, Hans Schmidt. That was the fastest double elimination ever. What the hell?
Jesus.
Oh my God.
New champion. New
German.
hero.
New champion, Asanafil.
Germany.
This guy that has barely ever shown up, he's done it. He's done it.
Ring rust is not real. It's just healing up injuries.
I'm blown away right now. 78% Bix does not like it. I'm taking a look here.
Well, he's an Asanafil mark. We know this.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's who we have coming up here. An interesting little tag match between the DSA, the Democratic Socialists of America tag team. Walsh, tell us a little bit about these guys.
I mean, they're both immigrants, which I guess should be noted. You can see them there. Aladdin Bell is the man in the shorts, I guess you could say, the little tight little trunks, and America is the man in the pants. America Right is from the Congo, and Aladdin Bell is famously from the Middle East. He's from Iraq. His father, Federal Bell, former World Tag Team Champion, not a good father by any means. He definitely has different political beliefs than his dad.
A member of the alt-right, yep.
Yeah, you know, so there's some friction there for sure.
And they're taking on Lost fans, big-time Lost fans, Walsh.
Yeah.
Big time Lost fans, known as the Lost Boys.
Naveen Andrews.
That's Until Robert and both Ferrari.
Naveen Andrews.
Yeah, they famously invaded a Lost set to get Naveen Andrews' attention. Here it is, the DSA is walking on right now.
I mean, these guys are, you know, for guys who believe in empowering workers and uniting and stuff, they're pretty into hurting people and hurting, you know. Famously, America Right, you know, broke Raul Hernandez's arm. And we haven't seen him back since that horrific injury, I don't think.
Both until...
We have the former hardcore tag champions, the possessors of the picture.
Yeah, these guys, I think they're going to be a little bit more comfortable in regular tag team action. They weren't really into the hardcore thing all that much.
No, it's even weird that they're tag team, because I mean in the world title tournament they had a really intense back and forth match, and they started. I guess they became friends after that. I don't know if it's the Fire Forged Allies kind of thing, but they've been kind of joined at the hip ever since.
Yeah, they've never really had to fight against each other, even when it was back in the kickboxing days. Both Ferrari had a good career, and Until Robert was also. They just seemed like proper peers. It makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these guys are, you know, they're fast, they hit hard, they've had a good deal of success apiece. You know, I mean, that's the making of a good tag team right there, and we've seen them work incredibly well together. While Aladdin and America, you know, a newer pairing, but they, you know, they've been pretty impressive. I'd like to think.
Now the question is, when you get involved with anyone surrounding the franchise Lost, is this match taking place in the future? Is it taking place in the past?
It's always taking place all the time. Is the answer?
Oh my god!
Wow, Aladdin is just Aladdin's a former world champion, former boxing champion. The dude is a force. But Until Robert, that guy's gonna do anything to win. These guys are ex-hardcore champions. He the elbow to the spine, you know, like he's. It's weird to see them back in from the hardcore days. Oh, and speaking of which, I want to point out On the Ropes says I choose the Lost Boys due to their, the Democratic Socialists due to their association with Ichabod Adams. It's not a good association, right, Walsh? I mean that's. Right now you're seeing Aladdin Bell in there, but on the apron, you're seeing America. You're seeing Aladdin Bell on the apron, and his father's in the alt-right.
Yeah, but they don't.
It's not
get
a good
along.
relationship at all.
No, Aladdin was an ardent supporter of Bernie Sanders. He joined the DSA in 2017 in the aftermath of all of that. His father, pretty upset about that, but his dad, you know, alt-right, former drill instructor. You know, all-around American hero, and now a guy who wears MAGA hats. He wasn't exactly a father to Aladdin. His son was everything that he wasn't comfortable with. I mean, a man of Middle Eastern descent is, you know, worshiping Islam, even though I don't think he actually does. You know, just a lot of things that he had to conquer to even have a really basic relationship with his son. And his son clearly does not appreciate his father. I think that's a two-way street. So no, they're not really affiliated.
I'm just waiting for when Rastaban Baptiste, you know, makes the move to recruit Aladdin Bell for the Sons of Anger. Considering there's got to be a lot of anger between Aladdin and Federal Bell.
Yeah. Apparently, Let Lou says his mom wouldn't let him watch Lost because it was too sexy, and.
It was a very sexy show. It was very...
Was it?
Yeah!
I
mean, hot bodies on the beach, come on.
I think Let Lou just watches like the Disney Channel or something.
Disney Kids, I'm sure.
Yeah, he doesn't watch Disney XD, where all that cool stuff like Star Wars Rebels is on. That's
Hell yeah.
Too violent for him.
Star Wars Rebels is good.
Advanced themes.
Yeah, the themes from the Star Wars universe are a little too harsh for Let.
I wanted to say the name of a show, but I know I'd butcher it, so it's the shitty bald kid that's not Charlie Brown. Caillou. I think who watches it.
That's that's actually Anderson Silva's son.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've never seen Caillou?
No, I have no idea what that is.
Well, someday you will. Let me tell you about it. Never tell Let about Cinemax, no.
You need to let Richie watch Caillou.
Yeah. Nah, he's more of a Dora the Explorer kind of guy.
Richie?
Yeah.
It's weird. So, Walsh, I mean, what are we seeing here between these two teams? It seems like the DSA is pretty much in control, and which is weird because until Robert in October, or God, my God, until Robert and both Ferrari, they were known as kind of technical workers, and then they got caught up in this hardcore thing where they became the champions. See, now we got a Kane out there. Maybe that's what they want. I don't know. It seems like maybe they're not. They can't come home again. Are they just hardcore guys now?
They could. They very well could be. I mean, it's hard to go back. You know, how do you? You know, it's like going back to the island. It's hard to go back. You know, sometimes you got to, but you don't. You know, you're really conflicted about it.
I don't want to make the obvious pun, but I legit am lost at what you're talking about because I've never seen the show.
That's for the best. Really working over America right on the outside. Wow.
Dueling Kane.
Yeah.
Oh, Scandalous Murph. The trios titles are that is still hotly contested, and I don't think anyone knows what's going on right now because
Lou could technically be a champion, and he doesn't even know. We don't know it. I don't know.
I mean, we've seen 2 men represent one singles title.
Yeah.
We've seen 4 men represent a 3-person title.
Like I pointed out last week, you know, the fixers with letting Bianchi makes about 2.5 men. Make whatever joke you will there. You know, still not technically a trios. I think that might come into play with the decision. You know.
So what are the stakes in this match? Because the tag titles are now on the Supremes.
Yeah.
Who are dealing it. Like, the Supremes are kind of on the mend. As Murph asked in the chat room, the Supreme family needed to give up the trios titles. They were stripped of them, essentially, because they won the tag titles. But meanwhile, Jesus, one of their members of the trios champion, got knocked into unconsciousness for days, Walsh? Like, there's a lot going on here.
He did go into a light coma. You know, he's still in the hospital from what we've been told. He regained consciousness a while ago. He's been up and at it. Just the doctors won't let him go because he did have a pretty bad concussion prior, which you know.
Oh, what a big kick out of the ring, Jesus.
Yeah.
He, you know,
clip.
Jesus
Oh no, can't.
Fuck. Jesus was, you know, he was concussed before, had to retire from kickboxing.
All of these guys have been concussed so many times.
Well,
it's
yeah,
bad.
but he received a really bad.
Well, I'm just saying. Standard Suzuki did not find a pair of pants, but I believe that they're having one last press conference tonight, right, Walsh? Before these guys are fighting later on tonight. The tag titles are on the line.
Yeah.
There's a lot about this show.
I was going to say that it really doesn't matter. Not doesn't matter. I'm trying to think of the right words. Basically, with the way Bike operates as a booker, any one impressive win can rocket a person or a team into the realm of title contention. So whoever wins this, if they were good enough, could very well be, you know, maybe just one more win away from challenging for the belts.
Right. That's exactly what I was trying to get at, Jessica. I mean, and who could say that any of these guys aren't worthy because the DSA have big wins, and we know both Ferrari and Until Robert have won and defended the hardcore titles. Like, these are good teams. Oof, right onto that cane.
Yeah, but you were asking before what are the stakes here, and I feel like both these teams should be in the discussion for tag title contention.
Well, that's what Jessica was just saying.
Yeah. Well, I was working on a clip.
I understand. That's why I'm just letting you know,
Same.
baby.
Wow. So both these guys are these teams are quite incredible. We've seen the DSA injure
For some
Raul
reason,
Fernandez.
both Ferraris punched the post. He's like
Wow.
pissed off at something.
What the hell?
He's hitting the post.
Gotta hit something. Yes.
Oh God! Now it is getting a hardcore. Both Ferraris getting knocked over the head. He's busted open. Aladdin is. Oh, there's blood everywhere.
Wow, this is crazy.
I expected like a technical battle between these two teams, and it's turned into like this. It has turned into a hardcore match. Oh God, America Right's got his arm lock on. He's broken arms like that before. He broke Raul's arm with that.
Yeah. My God. And it's like this is. And we saw Aladdin hit an armbar on the outside.
Right.
And Pico Corte does not care because at least one of these men is not the legal man.
Yeah. I believe Aladdin is the legal man, and I believe not. I don't know. It's the action has been pretty quick, pretty furious. There should be countouts, but we're in wherever we are right now.
Pico Corte doesn't really care.
Post count out world, guys.
Post count out and disqualification world.
Aladdin, America Right deciding that now is the time for us to. What the hell? So he wasn't. Aladdin comes in and what the hell did we just see?
Wow. That big octopus hold is the
Hey,
finish.
he's
That's
talking
crazy.
shit. Yeah. The DSAs. Man. 83%. All of a sudden, the DSA is very much in the discussion for the tag titles.
Yeah.
All right. So, continue on with tonight's theme. It is St. Paddy's Day.
Yeah.
So,
It is.
For certain people, still.
yeah, for somebody out there. What is the next match on tap here?
I believe it's a .TV defense. Freddie Fisher is taking on. Well, it has to be Kelly Kelly if Mike has said that Kelly is getting a title shot for every single title tonight.
And tell me if I'm wrong here, Jessica. Freddie Fisher is on a historic run, is he not?
Oh, he's been pretty amazing as a .TV champion. He's I guess he's in third place for total defenses, but he's first place in non-draw / non-cage escape defenses. He made Puncho Baggins submit to a banana split, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's looking for another defense, whether it's a 15-minute time limit draw or a straight up more legit victory, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Maybe he'll hit the stunner and get the pin. I don't know. I mean, Kelly has shown a weakness to literally anything that hurts his head. So.
Yeah.
Freddie Fisher walking out first. What a shame. What a shame. Like this is what Bike is making the champions do. Freddie Fisher also part of the substitute series.
Yeah.
And a member of Belly Ribbon.
Even though they don't want him.
Yeah. He just kind of got a belly ribbon tattoo for some reason, and he's wearing his singlet so you can't see it, but it's there.
They're sledding. They're all sledding beyond. Kelly's still not changing into his ring gear.
I don't know why.
Well, I assume he took he took that bad bump and he was probably, just at the trainer's table, which is never staffed, as far as I can tell. Just trying to regain his bearings.
So are you trying to tell me that Kelly, like his medical attention is pretty much just to go to a designated room and sit there for a while?
Probably sit in a dark room so he doesn't overclock his brain.
Is it at the end of the dark hallway?
My God. Wow, Kelly's looking good there, sliding underneath Freddie Fisher's bratwurst bash.
Oh my god.
So we got
Kelly's fairly nimble for a man who's just ruined his body. Had others ruin it as well.
What the hell? Look at Kelly sliding all over the place here.
Yeah, he's really slippery in that gear. I don't really get it.
Why is this Freddie Fisher? But all right, so Freddie Fisher might be a type of guy who wants to hang out with Kelly. Have they hung out? It seems like Freddie Fisher.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know that you're eating some cabbage and sauerkraut and corned beef right now, aren't you, Walsh?
No. I mean, honestly, I just had one of the gherkins from the craft services table.
Oh yeah, there's a cough button right in front of you.
Yeah, but gherkins, they're what's for dinner.
Once you start gherkin, you can't stop jerking them into your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, this league is definitely brought to you by gherkins, and I'm not ashamed of that.
Which is a damn shame. No, I am shamed. I am ashamed.
You're ashamed?
I am ashamed.
Gherkins?
Yes. Those little weird things, they bother me. Like you could like if you put them in a Barbie's hands, like they're still too big, but they're not. I don't know. They just seem like a gourd, like a pickled gourd.
Are you thinking of like cornichons?
What are gherkins? I don't know. Somebody put what gherkins are in the chat room.
They're like a sour Mexican version of a pickle that are smaller. I don't know. It's really hard to figure out. All I know is the kids, as in Let Lou and Xylophones, they love them. The kids love them. Kids love their gherkin.
Are we getting some Bianchi bucks with 10 minutes left in this .tv? Wow, Freddie Fisher just throws Kelly off.
A lot of Bianchi bucks sliding my way tonight. I'm kind of into that.
I like it. It's very exciting.
I don't know what I'm going to use them for.
Murph, I do know about the tiny corn cobs, and how you can stick them into regular corn cobs with their little metal prongs. It's so weird.
That's pretty weird.
Generic Tag eating so much American candy. I want to know where Generic Tag is from. Is he from across the pond? Is he at UFC?
No, he's in Canada.
He's Canadian.
Wow.
So you have to cross the border to get Necco wafers.
Yeah, which...
Necro wafers?
Necco wafers. Necro Butcher wafers.
No, not even Necro Butcher. I say we start a candy company and make this total evil warlock wafer.
No, it's just Alex Thompson's head.
You bite into it and out spills the souls of 1,000 English warriors or something.
And it's got a picture of Colt on it.
Yeah.
Lots of upside down crosses to make that work.
Which, if you turn it the right way, it's just a cross. Because it's a round candy.
Guys, we're halfway through this match here, and Kelly's still sliding around underneath Freddie Fisher. Freddie Fisher is never in the best shape.
It looks like he's really wet. Is he oiled up? Is he oiled up in his gear?
I think he might be. He does look a little moist.
He's really slick.
He's a shiny boy.
This is what he does with his big night. He just greases up like GSP or Yoshihiro Akiyama.
He's yelling at someone, "Put down that butter! I'm gonna roll it under it from a much."
Fisher with that Luthez press. Oh God, Kelly's taken so many hits already. He's got many more fights. I don't even really, guys. We don't know what Freddie hit or what Kelly has coming really.
He's allegedly going to be in tag matches. I don't know who he would team with.
Yeah, I don't know who he's going to team with for sure.
Jesus.
Did he just hit a somersault leg drop, like the Harlem Hangover? This guy is. I feel like it was an accident.
I don't think he stopped drinking long enough to ever become hungover.
Ooh,
so
2.9 with the Thez press. Freddie Fisher is going for a history-making second title defense via pinfall.
I'm 95% sure Fisher actually won the .tv title with that jumping Thez press.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, 2.9. Kelly, come on. Kelly Kelly's challenged for titles before, but like you have to think the laws of averages. Like Kelly Kelly's gonna come away on. He's gonna win something, right?
He's gotta win.
Which is kind of like a dick thing, but it is SCFL. Like bike.
I mean, I guess
puts
Sonafil gets
right? Exactly. Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll just get hurt and then never win. I don't know.
Oh, 2.9. Yeah, that's the thing. Jessica, I mean, you tell me. Could Kelly Kelly like end up being so hurt that he can't continue?
I mean, judging by the time he took 17 knockdowns in a kickboxing match, I don't think that's possible. But you never know how much damage can accumulate over the course of a full night. I'm just surprised he hasn't taken his belt off and used that as a foreign object, because I'm sure sledding wouldn't pay any attention to it.
Oh my god, another
all of a
somersault
sudden in
leg
this
drop.
match he would.
My god, Kelly's gonna win this. He's beating up Freddy.
This would be quite a feat.
No,
for him.
Russian leg sweep out of nowhere.
He really went up top there.
He's still fairly spry.
He is. He's doing great. I think
Baffling.
Xylophonist just ran up and slid me 10 Bianchi bucks, by the way. Really weird.
Spencer Morgan probably. I want to know his opinion on Kelly Kelly's outfit right now. Kelly Kelly has 90 seconds to pin Freddy. He's winning. He's kicking ass. Look at this. Now he's flexing in his wet fucking shirt. What is this?
He's just really wet. He's a wet boy.
He's like the Wet Bandits, except he doesn't steal things.
No.
Oh,
He
2.9.
I would say steals hearts, but he definitely doesn't steal hearts.
Oh no, I think Kelly's gassed.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to go sit in the thing at pace.
Huge clothesline, 30 seconds. Kelly had it. I think it's over now. Kelly, what the hell? Like there's a weird slowdown of Freddy Fisher just stopped and like burped up his beer and sausage. It's 15 minutes. It's over. Whoa! Freddy Fisher's hitting him after the bell. Kelly smacks him off. What the hell is going on? You're in St. Patty's Day, baby.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like,
What the hell?
He's like, what are you doing to me? Well, Freddy Fisher defended his title, but
Freddy Fisher defends again. And we're watching Kelly Kelly walk backstage right now, and Dougie Middle, along with Xylophonist, they are texting me, Jessica. They're texting me that something is happening. What is this? What? We're backstage at the Belleroom Civic Arena. There's a man, like, talking to Kelly Kelly right now, a big blonde guy. Jessica, get the audio. Run down there. Stick a microphone. Do we have anyone? Do we have audio?
what's going on?
Mickey, what are you fucking doing here? You need to get back to Ireland. I don't want you here. You could get hurt. Duh. I don't want you doing this by yourself. I heard that Michael Bianchi put you in all these matches, and you need a friend. And I'm the only one you got. You're my boy. You're my only baby boy. I won't have you getting hurt. Wrestling's tough. Wrestling's fucking dangerous. You get back to Donegal with your mother, and you fucking stay there, boy. You don't fucking hang around. This place is too dangerous, even for the likes of you. God damn it, son. Get back to Ireland.
My God. My God. There's so much.
I recall seeing this big blonde bastard before. He actually refereed one of Kelly's I think kickboxing matches, and Kelly was livid at Michael Bianchi for having his own son referee a match of his.
Right. It's we go from one set of family to another.
Family. At SCFL, when you're here, you're family.
And speaking of that, but this is an ad for Mama Dinna's marinara sauce on the screen. What the?
What is that? Can we play the jingle right now, Jessica?
There's a jingle?
Scusi, Babba Boop, it's a Giovanni dinner with her mama. And my mama, she makes such a good Sunday gravy. Mama, tell him about your Sunday gravy. I tell him about the gravy, Giovanni. You don't know where. I tell him all about gravy. This is so good, you want to put it in your face. You don't even need a pasta. You just put it in your face. Over and over. It's such a good gravy.
Wow. So I guess they're making pasta sauce now?
Yeah, they are. They're manufacturing pasta sauce for some reason.
Mike is quick with the monetization, isn't he?
I guess so. And so Giovanni Dinner, we saw him go like 30 minutes against Garden Green in his debut. This guy is challenging the best of the best right out of the gates. Yeah, that was quite a jingle generic tag. It has incredible melody that was resolved. And
nothing against Giovanni, but he would have been pinned in like about 10 minutes if Mama Dinner hadn't have kept jumping on the apron to.
Mama Dinner was a very involved mother. I think she took parenting lessons from Let Loose Mom.
And we saw her last week. She, oh my God! Look who it is reffing too. Slutting Bianca has had an eye for Mama Dinner as of last week. I want to point out. Murph in the chat room saw it because Mama Dinner. You can see her there right now in her purple Jess and pearls. She distracted Slutting quite a bit, and now, her son ended up not getting the win. They did get a small, like, jarring business off the ground, but now Giovanni is fighting Dubois, who's a badass.
And I gotta admit, I did fail in my duties as a investigative journalist. I didn't get a chance to speak with Giovanni or Mama about what was going on. I heard there were rumors of, is she single? Is she not? I don't have that information right now, and I apologize because I know the Super Chat fans want that hard-hitting journalism. They want the answers. They want the truth.
Sledding wants those answers, that's for sure. I mean, Sledding won a match last week because he was so horned up. Like, he was. It was a big week for him.
I mean, Sledding's gonna be the guy trying to make a booty call on a jitterbug. Wow. Which is the giant cell phone for old people. In case you need that joke explained. So I'm sorry. See, you would think Giovanni might team up with Dubois, who is French. Like, French are masters at fine cuisine.
I think the Dinner family might not agree with that.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if there's any kind of, like, not to hit too hard on the food pun. Is there any kind of beef between it and French cooking? And I assume there is.
I am curious what would happen if Mama Dinner Sledding Bianca became entangled in a relationship. What if they got married? Giovanni Dinner and Bike Bianca would be stepbrothers.
My God.
Like, think about this kind of stuff. Like, this would be really strange. How would Bike treat a new member of the family? Would he have to join Billy Ribbon? I don't even know.
I think Sledding just wants someone to help look after Xylophonist.
I mean, Xylophonist is his nephew, but I think it's a lot like Hero Supreme and Cheesist, where the kid's a moron and he might be an adult, but you still have to look after him, kind of thing. Not that Xylophonist is, well, who knows? He's a weird guy. That's all we know.
He's a weird guy.
Anybody who professionally plays the xylophone and didn't pick any other, learning music, go all the way through all this training, and your still primary instrument is like a instrument that nobody cares about. Like, come on.
And tries to get work as as an alternate teacher for that instrument.
Right.
Not just a band or a music teacher, just specifically one instrument.
Like, you'd think he could also play the keyboard or something, but he doesn't put down his mallets, so...
Can you play the keyboard with mallets?
Maybe somebody could make an electric xylophone for him that is just like a keyboard. I don't know.
Look at Mama looking on. She's not really interjecting so far tonight. But Sledding is definitely bouncing up and down looking at her. It's pretty weird.
She was, you know what? She did a lot of teasing of Sledding last week, and maybe she doesn't want to lead him on. Maybe she is married. I don't know. I think maybe they went back and heard the broadcast, and maybe they weren't picking up the cues that Sledding was horny, Michael.
Yeah, and keep in mind that for those of you that did not see us last week, last week it was the Uncle Sledding, the U.S. title, was debuted.
What a goddamn debacle that was.
Yeah.
Blame Xylophonist.
Yeah, Xylophonist tasked with coming up with the U.S. title for some reason.
I guess you can
came up with a
fight.
mug with Comic Sans font, his uncle sledding on it. That is what Spencer Morgan won. He won a Walgreens mug.
Ultimately, I blame Michael because he told Xylophonist, hey, take care of this U.S. title situation for me. And you should never do that with a guy like Xylophonist.
Imagine tasking Xylophonist with something that important. Oh my god.
I'm sure it was clearly a situation where Xylophonist came into Mike's office to ask about something else, and he just got, sidetracked by a fresh body to...
Look at Sledding. Sledding just hunched over.
Yeah, Sledding's into it.
You know what he's into.
Mama, clearly. She's over there. You can see her looking at Sledding. When Sledding looks away, it seems like Mama looks at... Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys saw that on screen, but these two are throwing looks at each other.
It's very subtle.
There's some sexual tension.
Which, for a first time for everything, it seems, because there's never been sexual attention in the SCFL for anybody, ever.
No. I disagree, Jason. Ricky and Ron Lewis.
Oh, you know what? I think that's just tension.
Big Daddy.
I think there was a lot of sex. Ron was unhappy with that situation. We had to separate them out. Mike did, actually.
I feel like Dubois is kind of upset that he's being booked so early on the card against a newcomer.
Yeah.
Especially Dubois has only had the .TV championship art ever made for him. Like, he's a guy who's won a lot of fights and done really well in this league. And for some reason, he doesn't have any art made. And now he's going against this guy who's getting a big push. It's he wants to prove that he belongs. Meanwhile, Mama.
Yeah, a lot of action on the outside.
Xylophone is too concerned with other things to count.
Sledding.
Oh, it's sledding. Jesus. Too many Bianchis.
Yeah. Never too many.
Bianchis.
Too many gross Bianchis with their weird, sad eyes.
Who knows?
Have you ever noticed their eyes are really wet?
They are always ready. There are a few blinks from full-on tears down the street at any given moment. Like, Dubois now exchanging strikes. I mean, Dubois has been a very successful .TV champion. He's done a lot in the hardcore title realm. It seems like wherever he goes, he won a big Philly Supreme tournament last week.
So many sandwiches you can now get.
Yeah.
I mean, the Supreme the Supreme pre-show invitational was a big deal.
This guy
sub-card.
This guy wins.
This guy wins.
He does. He's good. And I feel like even Mama and Giovanni aren't really...
I'm surprised she hasn't really made her presence known. Like last week, she was up on that apron so often.
Maybe she's tired from all the pasta sauce she had to make this
They're
week.
working now. They're jarring this stuff, man. Like, they work all the hardcore equipment. Like,
that commercial that they shot, I'm sure that took a lot out of her.
I mean, a lot of that canning is happening in the Belly Ribbon Civic Arena, as you saw for the first time ever with Mickey Kelly and Kelly meet each other. There's a lot of industry going on in this building.
There's a good chance that the fixers kept their fingers in the mix, if you know what I mean. And by that I mean literally their fingers in the pot, like licking the sauce.
Well,
left and right.
Yeah, I was going to say that clearly makes it unfit for human consumption. Especially they're dropping bread balls in.
Oh my God! We just saw some crazy shit. Dubois got thrown into the front row. Oh my God!
He's
that is
pissed.
That is getting killed.
Murph asks, does the Civic Auditorium follow health codes? I don't think they know that there are health codes.
Yeah. Unlike Hero, who does follow all applicable health codes in the greater Philadelphia area.
Hero's a stickler for health code. Yeah. Any type of violations.
He doesn't want anybody boning above his sandwich station.
which sounds weird, but it's accurate. Chudley, that really happened, baby. I don't know what's going on today. Mama is... I mean, we know Giovanni Dinner's a strong dude, but... What the hell?
Big German.
He's got a lot of Sunday gravy to power his muscles.
Wow, excellent clip there. Somebody should gif that clip, in my opinion.
Wow.
Oh God, this has got to be. Oh, Mama is making kissing noises at sledding. Now she's kind of pushing sledding.
God.
What is going on?
I mean, that was honestly that was over. 1, 2, 3. You know, like.
What the hell? And now Giovanni's dragging Dubois out. Pin him. Mama's fucking over Giovanni. What the hell?
Doing.
What?
You know what? She's just really into sledding, I think. They're flirting. And this is starting to cost Giovanni. This is starting to affect everybody. Like, everybody's impacted by this. This is terrible. The man in the jorts could have won there.
This is what happened when any type of love happens in the SCFL.
Nutrition and Mama's sauce, you know, they do go hand in hand, I think.
Oh, Giovanni rubbing his belly here. What is he going for?
Synergy.
They go hand in hand because Lou just scoops up handfuls of sauce and just eats it.
He doesn't like onions though, so he really wants his own special blend.
Giovanni with a huge
the
slam.
Version.
Pin him!
Baby shampoo.
Pin him, Giovanni! Oh God, he's going for the arm lock. Oh my God, Giovanni wins! I think he just broke Dubois' arm. Mama is like horrified at what her son just did. Oh my God.
That was such a quick tap.
Really confused.
I am blown away. That was a hell of a fight, Giovanni. This is a big deal here.
Oh my God.
Put it in your face.
Put it in your face.
So I'm getting some texts right now, Jessica. It seems to me that Mickey Kelly, he wants to fight right now? Is that what's going on? And Bike is letting that happen because it's St. Paddy's Day. What the hell is happening? Talk to me about this.
Yeah, so apparently, against Kelly's wishes, Mickey and Kelly are going to team up. That's all I have. Just that Mickey Kelly has calmed, I guess, his dad down enough, and they're gonna take on. I'm not sure who, but they're gonna have a match.
It looks
shortly.
like I'm getting a text right now. It looks like Fun Adams. Is that what we're seeing on the sheet?
Fun Adams. Well, yeah. Wow.
Wow. Interesting.
I guess we're starting them off easy.
I don't understand why that has to happen. Fun Adams, has he ever won?
No.
And now
he's never won a damn thing in his life.
So Mickey Kelly, what the hell? What is he wearing? What is Mickey Kelly wearing?
Is he like a superhero?
Jessica?
Oh my gosh,
That's pretty embarrassing.
Is this like an Ireland outfit? Did Bike make him have that? What is that?
I don't know if that's his own gear. I don't know if Bike went to Party City and
Party City.
This is a big boy. That you don't just have that laying around. Oh, Fun Adams! Look at this little guy. Look at him. Look at him. There's no way he. Look at that. Look at the size difference here. Like, this is ridiculous.
This is not good. Fun Adams. Why does Walsh? Why does Fun Adams fight again? What does he do? Isn't he like an electrician for the show? He looks like hell. Oh my God.
my God. Oh, and there's Kelly accompanying him.
Wow, Kelly's actually in his ring gear. He changed his clothes.
Kelly's still ready to go.
Yeah,
He stays ready.
He's down to do whatever. He's got his son out there. His son's headbutting Fun Adams for some reason. And
I mean,
letting that old horn dog to the ring.
Oh my God! Fun Adams is getting killed by Mickey Kelly.
clearly the Kelly family gene pool shows that you don't necessarily need a functioning brain because just thumping those headbutts in.
Yeah, that's a family thing right there, I think.
Whoa! What the hell? 2.9 already. Fun Adams. Fun Adams is getting his ass
pushed
kicked.
2 minutes, yeah. This is a big boy, like I said. He's not a little guy.
He looks not much like his dad. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh God! Mickey.
I'm giving Fun Adams credit. He kicked out of those two F5s. I mean, he's getting the shit beat out of him.
Jesus.
Why do we employ Kelly and not Mickey? One is clearly
Yeah, why is it
capable.
Kelly fighting Fun Adams?
So, like Kelly is really just a poor guy, gets beat up all the time, and his son is a monster. This is his son should be getting these opportunities, you know? Like,
yeah, I guess. I don't know.
oh my God.
He's loading something up.
Oh, Fun Adams finally gets a couple strikes in here.
Yeah, this is.
Those are chainsaw. All of this is shoot wrestling. Whatever that means, I'm not entirely sure. But they like the.
It's not UWF shoot wrestling.
Yeah, they know they're legitimately gonna get hurt, but they push off. If that makes sense. They're all going for it. Like that elbow, flying elbow, really land. These men are beating the hell out of each other.
Fun Adams is getting some offense in. It looked like he was going to go down nice and early, but
oh God, the headbutts.
He's kind of an idiot. He keeps going for the punch and then he taunts right after.
Yeah, what the hell is he doing? This is just like when he was in the kickboxing league. He used to do the same thing. If you go to the website, he's one of the people that are on there, right? Like,
yeah, this is you know what? I guess he's making good use of his TV time because he doesn't get much play.
Oh God.
You know, he really is into the flex thing, but Jesus,
oh my God, this is brutal. I understand that it's St. Patty's Day, but why is Bike allowing this?
Yeah,
like
this
Mickey shows up and they're like, okay, give him Fun Adams. Well, Fun be in March Sadness. I see
He's
no
a pretty
reason why
sad
not.
guy.
Yeah,
he's a pretty sad dude.
He's definitely, I think, going to be in March Sadness. Oh. Oh, these headbutts are so brutal.
Well, Fun Adams, you know, he keeps trying to do groundwork, and he's really bad at it. I mean, he really keeps flexing, and he looks like an idiot because he's getting that shit kicked out of him. But Mickey Kelly has no clue what to do when he's flexing. He just stares at him like, is this guy for real?
Yeah, you know, Mickey looks a little tired, though. I don't know if he's got a...
Yeah, he's getting gassed already.
Mickey's been drinking all day, to be fair.
Yeah.
He smelled like Guinness and Bailey's cream.
I believe he's only 19, so he certainly has been sneaking it.
No, wait, 19 for an Irish person on St. Patty's Day. They're drinking at 9 years old.
Well,
maybe
considering we're in Iowa, I don't know where he would have purchased his, what I'm saying.
This is Cork, Iowa.
He keeps taunting. All these guys are taunting each other. I'm not sure why this is really happening here. Go for the pin, Mickey.
Yeah, he could have finished this like 5 minutes ago.
Oh my God! Oh. Jesus, Fun Adams is the new Kelly. Maybe I don't know. Look at Fun Adams. He's
hurt bad. He's coming back though. You know,
he just went for a small package there. Jeez, pin him. And someone needs to talk to these guys backstage and be like, "Hey, your logic is way off. You just need to start pinning guys. I get what you're saying, but you want to beat people up, but."
It's about putting on the show. You gotta get the fans.
Fun Adams really
Flying
good drop
headbutt.
kick again. You know, he's
pin him.
you know, he's trying to show off, I guess.
Big shoulder tackle.
He could be the UMBC.
The Ultramantis Black College.
Yeah.
Look at Kelly there in the corner, cheering on his son. Jessica, did Kelly know that he had a son?
Well, yeah, he's had a son. He left, you know, he didn't want Mickey to get hurt, so that's why he never, you know, took him to
Fun
America.
Adams is hurt.
I mean,
Fun
what
Adams
is their
hurt bad.
relationship? What is going on? It's... Oh my god. And the
don't
match
know.
sledding.
He's been holding his neck. He's been rolling around. He's hurt.
Oh god, look at this. The problem is that Mickey... Whoa, wow, multiple reversals there. Mickey's still too strong, but Mickey's tired.
Yeah.
But, you know,
mean,
this does answer the question that I guess Kelly is going to be in a tag match with Mickey, but now Mickey's been through all this.
I guess, yeah. This is...
This is brutal.
Those big lariats. Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is the worst beating, funny enough, since Kelly got beat up by Bradford.
I mean, honestly, if this was the .TV title, we'd be heading towards a draw. And this has not been competitive at all. Like, Fun Adams has flexed a bunch, but he's landing like slaps and like toe kicks, and the occasional drop kick.
Go for the pin. I'm starting to wonder if Mickey can even knows how to go for the pin.
We saw him put his foot on his chest early in the match.
Yeah, he hit those big slams, and he was very dismissive of Fun Adams. So...
Yeah,
standing headbutt, Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of head trauma in this league, and Fun Adams he's a guy who's taken a lot of very terrible beatings in his life, and this is probably going to rank up there.
What the hell? Look at this sequence. Oh my god, this sequence has got to be clipped. Wow.
What a mat work.
Mickey Mickey's drunk. Mickey keeps on reversing every time Fun Adams tries to do something.
Fun Adams is really trying to be a shooter here, I guess. And he looks like a guy who's had like
what does that mean? Be a shooter. Oh,
a couple of BJJ classes, and he thinks he knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
what the
Mickey.
hell? He lands a strike and then flexes his pecs? That's weird.
He just doesn't think about going for the win, and Mickey is just confused as to why this man is just flexing at him.
Oh god, I'm missing drop kicks. This is terrible. Oh Jesus! This is the worst. This is the worst beatings. Oh my god!
Like this at a certain point, this needs to stop. Like this,
back body drop. Fun Adams is doing this.
Come on, Fun. Pull it off for the kids.
Oh my god! Fun Adams
I can't wait for Kelly and Fun Adams to team up.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. I can't even imagine being thrown into the barrier like that.
Fun Adams gives everything for this company for no good reason that we know of.
He does. I like that he really looked stoked after he hit that spinning neck breaker.
Oh god. The crowd loves it. They're loving this like sick beatdown. You'd think that there would be some sort of criticals.
I'm loving all the clips in the chat, guys.
Yeah, thank you for these amazing clips. Oh god, Fun Adams is coming back. Could you wait. Is this gonna happen to where Mickey Kelly comes out looking like a monster, rightfully, against a terrible guy? and then Mickey then loses just like his dad, but like he loses while giving people concussions instead of losing while taking them.
I mean, you know, Kelly did say that he didn't want his son out there. And it could just be that he knew Mickey doesn't know how to actually.
Oh my God! What great Jesus!
He is indeed an idiot. Like this is definitely like cheese.
I mean, Mickey doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't. I don't think he knows the rules.
Has he ever wrestled before?
No. This is terrible.
I mean, this could be his fetish gear, not a wrestling outfit. We don't know. We know next to nothing about Mickey Kelly other than he is allegedly Kelly's son.
I mean, we know that their criticals are high. There's a high chance of criticals in the SCFL.
Yeah,
I don't understand what's happening.
Wow, there's a lot of mat work going on, that's for sure.
Oh my God, Mickey Kelly's just like having fun out there now. He's drunk. This is the problem with hiring Irish wrestlers for St. Paddy's Day shows, and Mike didn't know.
He's drunk, and he's. I think that's a part of it. Oh my God, this needs to stop. Somebody end the damn match.
Jay Jones, hello. Well, Jay Jones, you have to understand that Mickey Kelly's supposed to be a badass, even though his father's Kelly Kelly. I don't know how that DNA came down. And then Fun Adams is one of the worst.
You don't know that he looks like a badass. We don't know he's supposed to be a badass.
He looks incredible.
He could be. This could be of mice and men here. You know what I mean? Maybe he just wants to pet the rabbits.
Fun Adams is winning these exchanges.
Fun Adams has a really solid drop kick, and I think we've never really respected that before, and now it's really hard not to. And he has cardio for ages, while Mickey, look at him, he looks like he's dying. Like,
keep in mind that since this is an early fight in the card that has zero consequence, that no one knows what's going on, there is a 30-minute time limit. Oh my God, what is we seeing? This is so terrible. This is. I mean, so Mickey goes to a draw? I don't know what to say.
This is pretty crazy. Mickey is. I like that Fun Adams, ever the work guy. He tried to guide the match back into the ring to be like, you can't beat me out here, buddy. Oh my God! Like. Somebody has to worry about Fun Adams here. His health.
No one worries about anybody in this league. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's not a great thing to see. This isn't.
I have no doubt that if Mickey could have stood up after that fireman carry DDT, he could have pinned Fun Adams. But God,
he could have what?
He could have pinned Fun.
Oh.
He clearly has been eating, you know, the Kelly family breakfast of a bowl of cigarettes for years. Who knew that administering an ass whooping makes you tired? This is like
that's what I'm saying. It's the exact opposite. Like, so now Mickey's gonna what?
It's like some of Fujita's most famous wins in Pride. He just absorbs punishment.
Oh, this has to be it. This has to be it. Oh, 2.9. What the hell? My God. And meanwhile, Kelly's just standing off to the side. He's probably like, he's tired just standing there. He's cold too. He's shirtless. We got 40 seconds left in this match until it goes to a 30-second.
30-minute time limit trial.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What a terrible debut for Mickey.
Wow, this is crazy.
Oh God, brutal. Jesus. All right, that's it.
Going to a draw with Fun Adams in your debut is
possibly the most Kelly family thing ever.
Yeah.
I'm disturbed for multiple reasons.
I mean, if only we had judges that could have scored that fight, I think it would have been pretty strongly in favor of
like
Mickey.
Yeah, like 10-3 Mickey. I don't even know what to say. I like I said, I'm disturbed. I'm very confused. But so, I just want to move on. I'm sorry, I just want to move on because it's more Kelly now. Who?
Wow.
What is the next fight here, Jessica?
He is getting inside the steel decahedron to face Gary Balea for the shoot title.
So it's another Kelly title fight. Like
Another
this guy's
Kelly
just constantly
title
out there.
This is ridiculous. He's gonna get badly hurt. Balea's been putting in work with this shoot title, and I mean, like I said, Kelly barely won any kickboxing matches in the past.
Well, yeah, and Gary's a two-time champ.
Two-time champ. He defeated Foundation Russo last week, I believe, or last week with a suplex KO, which, you know, those are frequent in shoot fighting.
Yeah, I mean, you got to look for the spine. Always the spine.
Always the spine. You don't see a lot of guys wearing full wrestling boots, knee and elbow pads in shoot fights, but that's what makes Super Chat so interesting.
Yeah, these guys are going the distance, that's for sure. Not like his son. His son just, you know, I get why he didn't want his son here, because his son, my God.
His son is, I mean, I guess he's just
oh my God, Murph!
Little shit of
Murph got a Bianchi Buck treasure chest. I've actually never seen one of those before.
I've gotten a bunch of those. They're pretty, sometimes they appear in really awkward places.
Weird.
I mean, it could just be that Mickey is a cruel little shit of a kid, and he wanted to inflict as much damage. He wanted to get a knockout instead of go for the, like, he went for the pin a few times, but
I wonder if
he was looking to knock Fun Adams unconscious. He was looking to hurt the man.
I was going to ask if Let Lou had an update on him, but I think Let Lou is actually at the cafeteria, which is different.
No, Xylophonist is. That's what I do know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So where's Let Lou then? Where is Let Lou? Like, I wonder if he has an update on Fun Adams.
Oh yeah, I think Let Lou is. Maybe he's also in the cafeteria. He said he
was on the laptop, which I didn't even know Mike had a laptop.
The Bike Bianchi chest, the SCFL Bianchi Buck chest. Could you explain it, Walsh? Like all of a sudden you just kind of see a chest. Yeah,
a chest just appears on the screen, and you got to click on it to get a Bianchi Buck bonus. It's not the usual 10. It's 30, 100, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, guys, if you're watching, make sure to put your mouse over the screen, and you'll see a little fist. Opt into that to get Bianchi Bucks.
All about those Bianchi Bucks.
It's all about the Bianchi Bucks.
Don't ask me what you can redeem them for. I mean, actually, it does tell you.
It tells you a couple of things.
Redeem them for,
I just don't know how to even keep an eye on people redeeming them.
Well, it tells you in the chat if somebody has redeemed.
My God, Gary Balea. I mean, Jessica Balea. So he's a two-time shoot fight champion.
Yeah, he won it when it was still split apart, and it was just the gruesome title. But then once it was combined with one.
Oh my God, Kelly's knocked out again. Whoa! Early in round 2, with a DDT spikes him. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh no, Kelly's unconscious.
This is not going to be good.
And we had a picture of the shoot fight title, and we completely forgot to bring that, and there is no way that we'll be able to look at it right now. But Kelly has been beaten again. Gary Balea retains, and now actually
good for him. He deserves that.
As we always know, that this is brought to you by Philly Supreme, by the Supreme Family Buick. You get a free fucking tracksuit. And Walsh, these guys have been through hell. They got stripped of the trios titles, and they've held a series of press conferences to call out Computer Collins of Belly Ribbon. There's a lot going on here because the Supremes are also the tag champs.
Yeah.
So I mean, can you tell me? I guess we should just go live to the conference, right?
Yeah, I mean, these guys love their press conferences. You do one, you do 1,000 of them, I guess.
And they're putting the tag titles on the line against Computer Collins and Weather Walker tonight. So Belly Ribbon is really going for it here.
Yeah.
All right, we're bringing that right now. All right, we see Hero. We see Hero at the press conference. Sanders still doesn't have it pants. Our audio is live.
You goddamn moron! You couldn't find one goddamn pair of pants for a press con. This is the third time you don't wear pants. I understand
Go with my pants.
God damn it! God fucking damn it! Well, you know what? Tonight, Philly and he's not here with me. Instead, I got this moron here. Philly's getting warmed up in the back. He's running the fucking steps like Rocky. You know what I mean? Tonight we're gonna get revenge for Baby Boy Cheesesteak. Okay? Cheesesteak's hurt. Bad.
Oh, we actually have a Cheesesteak is there in the hospital right now. Look at him in his gown.
Look at this. Look at this.
He's pissed off with a remote control in his hand. He's looking at Computer Collins, who's been fighting and winning recently. Oh my God, he's wearing a neck brace.
He's wearing a little hospital gown.
He's beat to hell. Like, all right, we're going back to Hero.
You see that? You see my cheesesteak? He's in a goddamn little frilly weird dress thing with the you can't see his butt
wearing a
or
weird
whatever.
dress. He's wearing a weird dress.
God damn it! You're there every fucking day to clip his hair. I don't want to hear your shit. You guys playing grab ass above my sandwiches. Fuck.
He's got
So
a
anyway,
cool
tonight, Billy and I, we're getting shit done. We're gonna beat Computer Collins and that Weather Walker guy. You guys have both hurt my family, and nobody hurts my family unless it's Sanders, because he's not my actual family, but just some guy who sleeps above my sandwiches in the gym. Who knows what the fuck he does up there? But
I live my life with my haircut. I like my haircut.
Cheesesteak is hurt. He's still hurt. He's not in his coma anymore, as you saw. He should be back at some point. I don't really know when he's gonna be back. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit.
There absolutely is, and let's get one last look as we cut off their press conference, and then they continue on to fight. Look at Cheesesteak. Like, this is a man who was full of confidence. He was a champion, and they got knocked the hell out by Computer Collins. Computer Collins, who killed Hero's nephew?
His great nephew, Stromboli Supreme, Philly's son. 19 years old. He didn't really know much about the world, and he got hurt so bad in the ring. I mean, there's a lot going on here, especially when you consider that Florida King, the father of Computer Collins, estranged father at that, was killed in an unfortunate automobile accident, test driving a Supreme Buick. A lot of stuff here, to decompress. So the Computer Collins and Supreme feud is something that's been on the back burner a bit, but these guys don't like each other, and once again, Computer Collins hurt a member of the family. I think putting the tag titles on the line is the lure to get him into the ring, and Philly's been on a roll with knocking people out of late.
Right. And now
I don't want to be in the ring with Philly when he's trying to uppercut the shit out of me.
Absolutely. And now we're going back. It's my understanding that we're going backstage again. It seems like Kelly and Mickey are speaking about something again. There's Kelly bleeding for some reason. Let Lou and Xylophonist are in the background. Mickey cannot. He's like shaking his head. Let's bring in the audio.
What were you fucking doing out there, boyo? You couldn't fucking pin Fun Adams. I beat Fun Adams in my fucking sleep. Jesus Christ, I told you shouldn't be fucking wrestling. You're not built for it. You're too fucking violent. You need to go for pinfalls. I was just trying to show you how good I am. I can do it. We should team up. Is your head okay? I saw you got hurt pretty bad. Listen, boyo, we're not fucking teaming up because you're not fucking worth a shit in the ring. I've seen you. I love you. But goddammit, boy, you can't fucking wrestle. And don't you think I know that? I've been in this ring for years. I will fucking not team up with you so you can go march yourself into Michael Bianchi's office and tell him it's not fucking happening. And you need to get back to fucking Donegal, boy.
Well, unfortunately, it seems like it is happening because these guys are walking out right now. It seems like they took a wrong turn. They didn't go to bikes. They walked out onto stage. They walked out stage.
Oh no.
Kelly and Mickey wanted to go. They wanted to take the principal's march to Bike's office, and instead they started walking out.
Wow.
Kelly and Mickey are officially a tag team now.
I assume the fixers kind of wiped off the blood on Kelly's face, so hopefully that'll not open up too quickly.
Wow, this is a legitimate tag team here. This isn't a title match.
Well, you say that, but I mean, Tapas has skills.
Yeah, they're part of the Sons of Anger in a dark hallway. Keep in mind.
I mean, this match could turn pretty dark. You know what
loosely
I mean?
affiliated.
As Murph pointed out, there's a lot of wrong turns in the league.
Kelly and Mickey are... I mean, these guys were just fighting and arguing with each other, and there's no way... Yeah, there's no way that they have anything in the tank now. It's like, what are we seeing here? Like, Bike wanted to be nice, and now we're just seeing, like...
Bike is probably the biggest... I mean...
Mickey takes a little kick to the dick there.
Bike is a well-meaning individual, but, come on. What is going on here, Michael? This needs to stop. Oh my god. I just got a memo from... I guess we have a fax machine underneath the desk. Why is there a fax machine? We have cell phones, Bike. God damn. Okay, he wants to let people know that you can subscribe to the channel. You can put down your hard-earned money or your monthly Prime allocation, and that he wanted people to know that. I'm not sure.
Well, he's desperate. We all are. We all are very. Like the fact, like we were locked into this contract, and it gets nasty legally if we decide not to show up on Saturdays.
Yeah. We're starting to get paid in Bianchi bucks, and let me tell you, I don't need a Twitch shout out. I need to pay my mortgage.
It's weird because when you redeem Bianchi bucks for money, you actually end up paying Bike. Like the exchange rate is so bad.
The exchange rate. Bike does occasionally text. He ends his text with "Love Bike." He also sends the faxes that way, but he does prefer the fax machine. I don't know why.
Well, he
remember
liked it
that
because
one staff meeting when Bike was like, "I bought everyone pagers."
Yeah, it's true. That was an exciting time for everyone for like a day or two.
Yeah, everybody was. Yeah, we would beep Bike with 911, and he would think it's an emergency and run to a payphone, and then
Now we all have Boost Mobile burners.
Yeah.
Love you, Murph.
Look at Murph. Look at Murph coming through here.
Oh, Murph, thank you so much.
In the pinch.
I want to say there's been some decent teaming between the family Kelly. I guess I don't want to say I don't know them that well, but I assume that they use some of these moves, beating up fellow folks in Ireland and outside of pubs,
like
and
making backyard wrestling videos in the trailer park.
These guys are, my god.
Oh wow, Mickey with that belly to belly. What the hell? Fortran Cobalt just takes a huge slam. This is, and now Kelly's mixing into it. Kelly is moments away from getting knocked out and preaching to his son not to fight. Like, that's the thing. Kelly is not only getting his ass beat, but he's being a good father all throughout the show.
Which is insanity because he's a guy who we believe eats cigarettes, and all we know about him is a guy running around in his underwear, concussed, and he's still trying to be a good dad. I think that shows you don't have to be you don't have to have your shit together to be a good father, you know? this league is all about fathers and sons, and
to a weird degree.
Yeah, and you know what? I believe that Federal Bell could learn something from
Ooh,
Kelly
Fortune's busted open. Kelly's busted open. Every fight tonight has been oddly brutal. Like, this really has represented St. Paddy's Day well. Oddly brutal. Kelly was busted open, and we don't even really know how.
Yeah, when he got knocked out, I didn't see any blood there, so maybe out of frustration he headbutt, a wall backstage when he was trying to talk to his son. We don't know. Maybe when he gets really frustrated, it just starts to pour out of his head, kind of like how, all it takes for Ric Flair to bleed is just to kind of sweep his hand across his brow.
I mean, I'd like to point out that Kelly's lost how many times already tonight? Including somewhat, he's like lost to the confidence in his son, maybe, I don't know.
He's lost twice.
He's lost
3 times.
2 matches. He drew in 1.
Well,
we are over halfway through this card. We're so happy. We hope everyone sticks around here. What the hell? 2.9. There is a lot of crazy stuff yet to come. Some hardcore title matches because of the Kellys. This is madness.
I liked that when Mickey was going for the pin, Kelly just kind of ran in and stood next to him and stared at him like.
I think he was whispering words and like, yeah, boy, that's how you do it.
You gotta go for pins. Oh wow,
Murph!
Then,
wow, awesome.
Chainsaw gave us some money for new burners. Everybody's moving to Metro.
Thank you so much, CM Chainsaw.
I'm still on Cricket Wireless, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cricket seems a little bit more Irish friendly for some reason.
We need to we definitely need to create a living list here with all of the different merchandise that we think we should make. Because I agree with Murph, the eating cigarettes and getting concussions merch definitely needs to happen. It's pretty much all just it's not even visual. All of this is just phrases. What are some of the other ones? I can't even remember.
I personally feel like it should Kelly's line should be that he's here to eat cigarettes and get concussions, and he's all out of cigarettes.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of weird lines that happen here. Hero would be "Goddammit cheesesteak."
We can't forget about Get Well Better.
Get Well Better is definitely...
Get Well Better. Oh, God. Kelly's getting his ass kicked by Tapas Tiempo. Tapas Tiempo went somewhat far in the Uncle Sledding tournament last week.
The Uncle Sledding tournament?
Well, it started out as the U.S. title tournament, and Xylophonus just didn't know what was going on. And the next thing you know...
I thought it was Uncle Sledding.
Wow, cut off a bit of a pin there. I apologize, but everything worked out okay. No, Xylophonus and Let don't really know what's going on ever.
Yeah, Xylophonus is really proud of that title.
Yeah, we need an Alex Thompson shirt that just says corpse juice.
Corpse juice. Corpse juice is Cult's side project.
Yeah. Oh, Let Loose here. What? I don't know what that means, Let Loose.
No one knows what that is.
Let me just describe your surroundings.
Is he in the bowels of the building or
this
something?
This is why I thought Bike made them all turn their geolocations on because they get lost so often. But the problem is that they are in the bowels of the Belly Ribbon Civic Auditorium Arena, and they just don't get any signal. Oh God, Nikki Kelly's a monster. God damn it, Let Lou. They're just...
I don't know anymore.
I think Xylophonus is at the cafeteria still. I don't know what he's eating, but...
I can tell you this much. We know that hundreds of you watch these replays for some reason every week of these shows, and you're missing out. Some of you can see the chat room, I'm sure.
Well, the chat does play in the reruns.
Generic, Chainsaw, Murph, all the great people, Chudley. God, I know I'm forgetting people, but there's so many of you wonderful, wonderful people out there that you guys are watching Iowa with great interest. And Iowa...
More interest than anyone in Iowa.
Yeah.
Iowa hasn't really embraced.
Bike one day is going to have to like, oh my god! These suplexes are insane! Mickey is insane! One day Bike's going to have to put together like an economic impact report for the Civic Arena, and it's just going to be like a black hole.
This place is, actually, I mean, it is, there is a shadow realm attached to it.
I was going to say, I think the technical term is Hellmouth.
Something wrong with this place. That's all I know. It has a weird vibe to it.
Right, we've seen it before. Some of you guys more than others, but I mean, there has been some weird stuff has happened. Like people getting frozen. We've seen alternate dimensions open. We've seen like people, invisible entities slamming people. No one really knows what's up with this damn arena. People are dying, and like this is cursed. I feel like this whole arena is absolutely cursed.
I feel like Bike is cursed. You know, like
Murph, I totally agree. I absolutely agree that
Belly Ribbon
is it's connected to Twin Peaks for sure.
It's the Twin Peaks of the northern middle section of the country.
Yep. Oh my god, as Chudley says, gotta count how many suplexes. Tapas Tiempo gets thrown out of the ring. I don't understand.
Oh god. Like, it's just, this is... I like that Fortran is actually the one, like, trying to do work. He's the much more derided one.
Kelly saves him. I'd like to point out that Kelly has not done well at all. Kelly is definitely concussed. We've seen him get his brain rattled and move on before, but I mean, he's got his big son to help.
I like that his son watches him get powerbombed while he taunts that he's gonna do his own powerbomb or something, and then he just gets like beaten up. Like, I just don't
understand. And Mickey
understand.
kind of like watched that happen.
His kid is exactly like him. He's just bigger. He's just bigger and dumber. Like, this is like Donald Trump Jr. Like, this is ridiculous.
Well, I feel like Mickey is, yeah, exactly. Like, Mickey doesn't know the rules, and that's why he's like, he could have broken that up, but maybe he thinks that like, okay, once the move is in motion, like, I have to just watch my dad get slammed now.
Well, I mean,
he doesn't understand how bodies or physics work. He's just like, what?
Well, when Kelly was already up in the air, like if you hit Tapas, Kelly's just going to take a bad spill.
Well, he's no matter what, Kelly. I think Kelly's going to take a bad spill. He's also like a T-shirt. Like the man is.
I like that his son goes for this big, like, spinning power bomb and then just tags his dad. Like, it's just like, your dad. Like, he could have pinned him. Like,
look what I did for you.
He doesn't pin. He went to a draw. Kelly takes a huge forearm to the face. We're moving on to like 30 minutes again.
He's one of those guys that like he's like a cat that brings a mouse to the owner and is like, here you go. It's like,
oh, 3. Kelly gets the pin. Kelly did it.
Wow. Kelly with an actual victory, and it was all because of his large son.
His large, mostly adult son.
Yeah.
My
That's
God.
Unexpected.
Absolutely unexpected. I'm not really sure what to say there. Kelly did it. Like, he didn't do much during the fight. He just kind of walked around, and now here we are, 97%. Happy St. Paddy's Day.
People just want to see him win occasionally.
Right.
Surprisingly, Tapas is the one that was pinned.
Yeah,
Tapas for once.
This team is definitely, gonna look on the verge of disintegration.
Yeah, Jessica, that's true. Haven't they been losing quite a bit lately? Like, they used to be great.
They had, I think, maybe 1 or 2 good matches, and then it's been a lot of disappointments.
They're one of those tag teams that we always talk about them being like the unit, and they're not. They're terrible, probably.
An absolute unit.
Chudley, we've had a couple of 100%ers. The last couple of weeks have been good for the ratings.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as a Kelly match, though, it's probably the best he'll ever put in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That is the highest rated Kelly match ever, I'm sure. It has to be.
people want to see Kelly occasionally win a match, you know, and it's just he doesn't usually do that.
Win a match.
Yeah.
So what do we?
I think he's literally now up to 2.
What are we seeing next year, guys?
You know, I feel like we're getting a reprieve from the Irish boys.
But we're not getting a reprieve from all the grain.
No.
Which is part of the whole theme.
Yeah, we're getting Garden Green against Bradford Culpepper. Bradford Culpepper, honestly, I mean, the link is palpable there to Kelly, where he has beaten this man to a bloody pulp many times. He lost one match to Kelly, and that was enough for Kelly to move on. But this guy is pretty scary.
Absolutely, and he's taking on a guy who's, well, folks, he's a vegan. And the one good thing about him being in the ring is we don't have to hear him talk about being vegan to us.
Yeah, he won a match against Giovanni last week.
Yeah. In Bradford, it's been making waves as well.
Yeah.
Bradford's been beating up some big time competition beyond Kelly. Hasn't he, Welsh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's had his moments here and there. He did also he was trio woed once, and Raul kicked him and hurt his knee for a couple of weeks. It's he's had a tough life, but he's you know, the lunch man cometh, as they say.
But I'm sure he doesn't serve salad in his cafeteria.
No. Oh, brutal reverse powerbomb on. He's starting to really unleash the big moves here early on in the match against Garden Green. Garden Green's trying to fight back, but I don't know.
Oh, go ahead, Jessica.
I was just saying, it's really weird. Like, it's not a deep roster, but we could form like a fairly decent grouping of guys just related to their weird like food.
Well, their food defines some of these gentlemen, and that's fine. If you go through, you know, enough people in real life, they're going to be foodies out there, and they're going to let that define them, and I'm not going to judge them for that.
If anyone ever called me a foodie to my face, I would beat the crap out of them.
Oh God!
I mean, one guy loves lunch, one guy loves salad, one guy loves.
Well, it's not that Culpepper loves lunch. He's a lunch teacher. He also came in via the substitute series.
I love that you called him a lunch teacher. I love that every time you call him that. It's my favorite thing.
He's definitely he makes school lunches, and then occasionally he has to go in and serve them. There's a cafeteria in the Belly Ribbon Civic Auditorium, and he has on occasion had to work there for extra money.
That's where Let and other guys are right now. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, but he's obviously not serving up any sort of morsels of food right now, but we've seen him down there. We'll probably see him. I mean, who knows? He might end up right back there. He has to work hard for his money, and like everybody in this league. Garden is not really about tossing salads as much as he is.
Well, he not the double meaning. I don't think so. He's French. Well, I mean, I don't know.
He's done some weird stuff. We all remember the discussion Masturbation Gate. We don't talk about it that much anymore.
Oh wow, that happened years ago. It feels like at this point.
Where Discussion Davis was the Belly Ribbon guys were.
We don't even have to go into it. No, just no more.
Just
leave it there.
There was penis involved. There was some penis balm involved. There was
back when Discussion Davis was winning like 30 fights in a row and had every title. The Belly Ribbon had a good luck thing where they kind of held each other down and enjoyed, releasing tension.
Of each other's hands. Yeah, exactly. No Nut November was not good to.
No Nut November caused Hero Supreme to lose the World Championship. His mind was so blown.
He kept talking about why would this guy not nut? Why is this guy elevating?
Who was not nutting in November?
He thought he could levitate in his
I don't remember. There was
oh my God! Bradford Culpepper just destroyed Garden Green. Oh, whoa!
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Hurt.
Oh shit!
All right, so SCFL math. Bradford Culpepper destroys Garden Green. Garden Green beats Giovanni. Giovanni destroys Dubois. 61%. I'm extremely confused right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused.
Oh my god. Oh
You can't
god.
win friends or matches with salad.
What's going on?
I'm it looks like I'm getting some text here. Do you see this, Walsh?
Oh no. Oh no.
Something is happening here.
Uh,
I think Xylophonus is texting me. Hold on, I'm gonna put this up on the screen.
yeah, because we're
God.
browsing menus right now.
Thank you. Xylophone is running out of battery. Hello. I'm responding to him. Discussion is being mean to Bike again and wants a title shot still. Where are you? The food place.
Apparently,
That's the
Bradford Culpepper's
cafeteria.
back there.
Why is he call? Yeah, look at Bradford Culpepper, and he already went right back to start serving food.
Jesus,
Hold on,
life.
let me get a closer look here. That's Technology Cooper ordering from
Technology.
Bradford.
Why is Technology cool? He has a match coming
He has
up.
a hardcore title match coming up here.
These guys.
In Discussion Davis last week in his office, Bike got accosted by Discussion Davis asking for a title shot. These guys are both belly ribbon guys. What is going on here? And now, wait,
He's
I
like-
got another text. There are no gherkins. Come on, Xylophone.
What is with the gherkins?
Man, this is sad. Discussion is yelling and walking away now. Bike is a sad guy. Oh, poor Bike. Let me zoom in on that. Oh, poor Bike.
I'm still
Discussion's being such a dick. Why is this happening? Like, this is not cool. Hold on, he's still texting me. Let me put it up on the screen. Technology is eating a sandwich weird.
Wait, what?
Bike is mad. Bike is yelling about the championship, and Technology is eating a sandwich weird?
Yeller about a championship?
What the hell? I don't even know what Technology is doing back there. He's eating like a sandwich, like one of those little corn cobs. Like, it's... What the hell?
What? He's eating... What? If he has a match coming up and he's eating a sub, but he's eating it like it's corn on the cob? Like, Oh my god.
I'm not really...
What?
See,
And now he's walking backstage.
Look at the way Culpepper's looking at Bike.
And now Technology is running out here, and he's fighting Kelly. He scarfed down the sandwich weird.
You're not supposed to eat and then wrestle within 30 minutes.
I think that's swimming, but
Jesus,
my God.
And all of this while Let Lou is setting up the barbed wire and stuff.
I heard that Discussion got really mad because Bike had them watch the new Infinity Wars trailer, and he saw Rocket Raccoon, and Discussion got really frightened.
That could be. Jesus. We've seen Kelly take a sledgehammer to the back of the head this match. Less than a minute in, he took a sledgehammer to the back of the head. He just got blown up already. Like, this is... maybe this was a bad idea.
Oh my God. Oh God, Kelly.
Well,
Technology Cooper has done...
a bad idea and a Bike idea.
Oh my God. Technology Cooper has done some of the most hideous things we have ever seen. This man will do anything.
That isn't exploding tonight. You know, we've seen it explode before.
Technology Cooper has beat up Zoning Zhang so bad. Zoning Zhang is one of the toughest guys in the league. Belly Ribbons, Zoning Zhang. And Zoning has been fought maybe once or twice in the last month and a half because of it. Oh God, now Technology's bleeding.
Well, he doesn't mind bleeding, I don't think.
Keep in mind that there's an explosion going off at 15 minutes here, and I don't know if Kelly can handle.
Make it that far.
This is not good.
He's been in a lot of matches tonight. I mean, maybe he's gonna ride that high wave of like actually winning in a match because of his son. You know, he reunited with his son. Nice words only. Oh God. Let Lou is a perennial 6-year-old. Yeah, I'm concerned about Kelly. He's getting hit really hard in the head with bats and hammers and.
CM Chainsaw saying this may be Kelly's last St. Patrick's Day. Chudley, I mean, these guys are bleeding all over each other. I don't want Kelly to win a hardcore title.
Because then you could have to defend it, which is only going to be bad.
Kelly's been knocked out. Like, he's going into barbed wire. He's fought for a good long time, taking a huge bump, losing the Scramble Championship.
Yeah.
He's taking baseball.
That Scramble bump, well, for a lot of people would be a rough end of the night. That was the beginning, and that's probably now the least impactful thing that has happened to him.
And he keeps having to worry about his son, his big dumb son who just can't figure out how to do anything other than hurt people.
His son just
Kelly
throws
falls onto the barbed wire bats. Like, this is so terrible. Oh God! Technology is hitting him full on with a bat. Why is this happening on St. Patrick's Day?
Of all days. This is his gift.
This is not a gift.
Blake thinks this is his birthday.
Yeah, I agree with Chudley said it. It's weird to say Chudley when I know him in person as David, but I'm gonna say Chudley because I don't wanna blow up his spot. Anyway,
wow.
Earlier he did mention wanting to see Kelly's epic thrashing at the hands of Bradford Culpepper again. And I think we should try and fit that in somewhere if possible.
What was that?
The video of Kelly getting concussed 17 times.
Oh God, yeah, that needs to be added onto the tape deck, like from the truck. Maybe next week.
Yeah, I feel like this is his week. This is supposed to be his highlight week, and we have to be respectful of his, something.
And
I don't
this
know.
is respectful.
And Jay Jones says
us airing his family's dirty laundry is
Jay Jones is saying that he's actually a fan of Kelly because his offense is cool. Like we said, oh my God, Kelly is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Oh Jesus. Technology Cooper is fighting with the vigor of a man who just ate a foot-long sub sideways. This is just.
I don't know if he
you need
knows
balls to be able to do that.
I don't know if he knows that everybody saw it though, because that would be kind of embarrassing.
I think his plan was to chew through the middle and then you just house the two smaller halves at once.
If you choose through the middle, then does he hold each other side in each hand? You know what I mean? Because it's gonna naturally come apart down the middle, and then you're holding it in your right and left.
It makes sense to me because you would eat it, you would take a big couple of bites out of the middle, and then you'd have to start folding it backwards in on itself, and then you kind of have this big ball. Maybe he's making his own bread balls. There's actual meat inside of it.
A stuffed bread ball is going to revolutionize the game.
Brutal.
Oh my God. Kelly has taken so many hits to the head.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
I think Kelly is on the road to get him blown up, and nobody here wants to see that. Chainsaw wants to see him blow up and win the title somehow. I don't think he's going to survive an explosion.
Right. We got, as you can see, Sledding is there in his armor. In less than 3 minutes, all of this is going to explode. And Kelly's just there doing a little dance. Technology has taken a lot of these explosions. Whoa, Kelly didn't even get a 1 count. Oh my God.
He's let's be honest here. Sledding is wearing 60 pounds of armor.
He did do a Jig Jones.
So he's not
an Irish chick.
The quickest guy right now to count the fall. Oh.
This is not distracted by Mama Dinner.
Yeah.
Oh my God, these headbutts, and then they just fall on the barbed wire baseball bats. They're cutting. Oh, no, Technology, no more. Oh my God, this is terrible. This has taken a very dark 8mm.
Yeah.
We should put a film grain over all of this. I'm not, we got less than a minute. I'm not comfortable.
Somebody's getting their eyelid cut off.
Oh, Oh my god. Oh. 30 seconds.
I mean, let's be real. Yeah, like as was been mentioned, technology literally had to manhandle a dead body to get this title. He's not going to give it up to some Irish guy on his night of
Less than
nights.
10 seconds. What are you doing, technology? Oh! Oh, technology wins. Kelly is unconscious. Sledding is beat up from the explosion. We haven't seen that armor do that in a lot. Technology is just kind of mocking him. Or does he have respect for him? He's saying something. This is incredible. Sledding is still dealing with that explosion. Look at Kelly unconscious. Terrible.
There's no way Bike sends him out anymore tonight, right? Like, Bike
I don't
can't be
know.
that pro.
I don't know. This is terrible. Technology retains. Oh my god.
Kelly he's had a good night.
He's got to end it. It's over tonight.
Yeah, like let's be real here. We still to come. We have the tag titles on the line. Supremes against Computer and Weather Walker. Like,
absolutely. Tonight is still like a stacked show, Walsh. A stacked show.
Yeah. I mean, there's the tag title is enough of a gift. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh fuck. Excuse my language. I just got a text. I just got a very, very disturbing text. It looks.
Oh, I got a chest.
Oh, nice. It looks like the Missouris. This is the only picture we have of them. They attended the mass transit incident 20-something years ago. The hardcore tag team champions are fighting. Well, who do you think they're fighting?
No.
You can't be serious.
No,
you can't.
no.
I don't.
No.
No.
The photo of the Public Enemy doesn't have to be on the line. Come on.
Jason, you know Bike very well. Tell him to stop.
I don't know. I'm far away. How can I just tell him? Oh no.
Text him. Send
Oh
him
no.
back.
Oh no. Kelly's in his underwear. He's still bleeding from the last match, and Nikki is out there now.
Oh god. Oh,
what the hell?
The Missouris are gonna murder these guys.
This is terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's in his underwear. He's stripped down. When he gets really concussed, he does this. This has to end. This is.
These are two of the most violent people in the ever. My God, I'm being told that this is.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, for the hardcore, for the right to hold on to the Public Enemy.
A picture of two guys who sadly are no longer with us. Rest in peace, Johnny Grunge and Rocco Rock. For the right to possess this picture.
I'm disgusted right now. I need to take a second. This is ridiculous. I can't even.
This clearly shows that Bike does not watch his own product. He simply makes a card and sends it out, and the whatever happens in the interim be damned.
Both Kellys go into glass. This is not the fight to wear nothing but your underwear. Like, there's exploding barbed wire boards. The Missouris have like knives and forks. There's light tubes everywhere.
I'm disgusted right now. I tried to go backstage and Michael started talking about how I need to stay out here. This is I don't want to be a part of this.
No one wants to be a part of this. We are watching a snuff film. This man was just exploded. Oh god, a Missouri's gone into the. He's all busted up now.
Around 17-minute walkout, guys.
Oh my god.
Who would do this? This is we've seen Kelly get knocked.
Oh my god, already. He missed the boards. Mickey Kelly threw Missouri out, but his face hit the edge of the thing. I don't. Oh, they're into the glass.
I would say he got lucky, but he's still hurt. So
the Kellys are doing this.
Are they?
They are. God, I don't know how, but they're. Look at them. They're DDTing. They're power bombing. I feel like they're just on autopilot. They can feel no pain or something. Oh god, they felt that and just got stomped in the whitey tighties. both of these Kellys, like everyone's taking damage at this point. Mickey Kelly's gone into the glass multiple times. Kelly, his oh my God, this is terrible.
Kelly's been through some of the worst punishment.
Kelly fell on some light bulbs, Walsh, while you're backstage.
This is like the Passion of the fucking Christ right here. Like, this is terrible.
It is. As Chudley Cans just said, chickens can keep running for a while after their head is chopped off. And, I mean, Mickey... Oh, God, Kelly just took another baseball bat. Mickey Kelly is... I'm not sure what he's... Oh, he's busted open now. But, yeah, Kelly's unconscious. This man is dead man walking. I don't understand what's happening. Mickey Kelly... Does Mickey Kelly even comprehend what he's doing right now? Like, this is pure violence.
I don't even know. This is terrible. I mean, Mickey Kelly is at least trying to defend his father with these chops, but this is terrible. Like, they're fighting two of the most vile and just... These men are brutal, and I don't care that Mickey Kelly's a large dumb son or whatever. This is not good.
Walsh, I'm actually getting a text that's saying the next match is actually the co-main event. The World Tag Titles are going to be on the line in the co-main event. We thought that was the main event.
We've been told that was the main event.
Yeah,
what else possibly?
That was the last match that I got word of.
Oh God.
What? I mean, I can't even fathom what else could happen tonight because...
I mean, maybe Spike is making Spencer Morgan defend his Uncle Slim mug against Kelly?
That could be... Oh, God.
This is terrible. The Missouris are getting exploded. Glass is getting popped over dudes' heads. Everyone is bleeding.
They're mostly scar tissue at this point, I think.
Yeah.
2.9. Oh. Both Missouris taking it from the Kellys. There's blood all over the mat. Oh God, he's got like the weird brass knuckles.
Oh God.
Oh God. 2.9. Kelly's taking baseball bat hits.
Jesus.
But the Missouris are missing. Like oh God. Oh! He broke up the pin by taking a baseball bat shot to the chest. This shouldn't be happening.
I mean, it was interesting that Mickey actually was going for a pin.
Maybe Kelly, wised him up about how wrestling works.
I mean, I can't even imagine how. He's been blubbering and swallowing cigarettes and...
Oh God, Mickey taking a shot to the nuts. Oh, right on those baseball bats. Why is it legal for them to put baseball bats and sledgehammers?
I don't know.
God, a Missouri gets thrown. This could be it. Kelly! Oh, kick out.
Wow.
Kelly seems to be moving with some sort of weird purpose. Mickey's all busted up. He's got glass in his hair, his suit's getting bloody. Yeah, Murph, brain fluid is sloshing around big time right now.
I don't think there's any brain left in Kelly.
Kelly misses a flying spinning kick.
Well, yeah, because he's got severe brain damage. Everybody's bleeding. This is
terrible.
This is a gory match. Like,
it really is.
I'm concerned. I mean, Kelly and Mickey Kelly are getting off some moves here and there, but we've seen the Missouris take pretty big beatings.
The Kelly
just don't care.
Yeah, they like it when they bleed. The Kelly jig. Oh God, another Missouri goes into the explosion. Kelly's taken so many nut shots. Like honestly, it's pretty.
It's a good thing he already has a son.
He already has one person to continue the lineage.
Yeah. The lineage of being brain damaged and.
He's only like 39. It's gonna go really bad in his whatever years he has left.
I mean, that's for SCFL. 39 is pretty young. Like
that powerbomb. Yeah, 39 is still a year. Spring chicken. Powerbomb right on the back of the baseball bat there.
I mean, these men. None of these men are in their primes.
Shit.
I mean, I guess Mickey Kelly's in his prime.
Big powerbomb from the Kellys. Yeah, the Kellys are definitely in their prime. Oh God, more glass is flying all over. Mickey is beat up. I don't think he has. I don't know what is it called. What does Kelly have to keep going? Because even Mickey now. Oh God, Mickey went into the exploding barbed wire. Oh no, his weird suit.
His weird suit's gonna be all torn up.
Hopefully it doesn't melt into his skin or anything with that explosion.
Imagine if it gets fused to his skin and he can never take it off. That would be the most Kelly family thing possible.
Wow, big boot breaks up the pin. I think Kelly was out there. I mean, this is a wild fight.
I like that Maximo did that big spinning power bomb, and then Mickey did one of his own. Like they're really like
Kelly's getting
one-upsmanship at the expense of his dad.
That fork was in corned beef and cabbage earlier today, and now it's in Kelly's skull. There's blood everywhere. Like to add to the concussions, now he has 1,000 cuts.
He's got
oh my God!
Oh.
I don't know if that was Maximo or who, but he just got thrown out. These bumps are insane. There's no explosion. Oh, sound trustable. Hell yeah. Hey, man, you know it. Every Saturday, 1:30 Eastern Time. Sounds better when it's 10:30 Pacific. We've only got a few matches left to go. I mean, we're seeing Mickey Kelly, or Kelly and Mickey Kelly, Kelly's long-lost son, fighting for the hardcore championships. Kelly's had how many fights tonight, Jessica? He's been knocked out. He's been exploded. He's been thrown out of the ring onto his head. Because it's St. Paddy's Day, this is terrible. Kelly going for the pin. Oh.
This is somehow Bike trying to do something nice for Kelly. So if Michael Bianca ever says he wants to do you a favor, just fucking run away.
Yeah, this is the idea of a favor. Like, this is the passion of the Christ. How is this guy kicking out?
I don't know. Maybe he's getting stronger. Oh no. God! Now Kelly went into the explosion. Those landmines. Oh, kick out! Mickey is definitely his father's son. Oh God! Kelly just shrugged off a sledgehammer hit to the back of the head.
If anybody could
I'm telling you, they're getting stronger.
How?
I don't know. Guinness? It's St. Paddy's Day still somewhere.
You've got to be really, really plastered to be surviving these.
You never know. It's a sad sight when there's not enough light tubes to inflict more cuts when someone runs into the board in the turnbuckle.
He took flames to the face now. I don't like... this is enough.
These men are burned and cut and exploded and hit with blunt objects. And
the smell right now is just atrocious. It smells like burnt flesh and that weird like tinny blood smell. Like
I mean, the Missouris don't... Oh God, Kelly's going for a pin. Oh, kick out. Come on.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, more fork. Corned beef and cabbage fork. That's going to give him an infection.
I presume that the Kellys are like Roman Catholic, Irish Catholic.
I'm sure they're Irish Catholic. Oh my God, another Missouri into an explosion. This might be it. He can't save him. Do it. Do it, Kelly. Oh.
Not a lot of fight IQ here, but I mean that roll-up could have been it. I don't know.
It seems
If
Mickey
they pull
Mickey
this off,
refuses
I'm
to
not even
pin for some reason, and it's
He's,
maybe it's on Kelly to crawl and just fall on one of these guys.
Yeah, we've only seen Mickey go for pins after that big, you know, a lot of people call it an F5, you know, it's a fireman's carry DDT, whatever you want to label it. You know,
Right.
That's the only thing we've seen him go for a pin off of, so.
And Jay Jones, yeah, those German suplexes, they have missed the big landmines both times. Something needs to happen here. Like, but this is a testament. Like, these dudes, the Missouris are crazy. They cut people, or like themselves for fun. They just blade in their apartment on their couch. It's whoa! Oh my God! Kelly kicked out. Look at the Missouris just bleed and look at them. Like these are the types of guys that like have that poster mass transit on their wall. It was a career-defining, a lifetime-defining experience for them. And
my God,
It's ridiculous.
tandem ball kicks to the Kelly family.
look at these men. They're all just laying there bleeding.
Irish eyes are not smiling at this point.
Everybody's just hurt, bloody, and the Missouris, of course, they love this. They love being a bloody fucking mess. The Kelly family, I guess it is pretty common for them.
Oh my God, Kelly.
I love nothing more than watching someone send the person to the ropes and then forgetting about them and then getting knocked over when the collision happens.
Well, these matches are chaotic, you know.
Yeah. I want to point out
Yeah,
the
like
blood
they
stain
forget
on
about
the,
things.
The blood stain on the Middle Easy Big Red Monster in the corner. That makes it look like he's got a bigger head kind of situation going.
Oh my God, these chair shots. I'm very concerned about what's going to happen here. Like, this is one of the hard... Like, we got the co-main event on deck here. We're so happy that the viewers are still here. I know that this is disgusting because we're watching these guys just get beat up.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's been in the ring, as Chubby points out, and this is the second Kelly match where it's gone over 30 minutes. I mean, Kelly's probably been in the ring 2 hours. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you serious? Kelly has been in the ring for over 2 hours of fighting. He's making like imagine if Sakuraba and Hoist Gracie featured a lot of blading. And like that's maybe
and explosions,
and a knockout.
And one of them got knocked out, and they just like kind of splash water and be like, "Get up there."
Yeah, this is everything I thought it would be.
That's not what I thought it would be.
I mean, when we saw that this was going to happen, you knew that Kelly was just going to be, you know, he was going to be tough and fight, but you knew he was going to get hurt a lot.
Well, sure, but I mean, they're kind of in this hardcore match right now. The Missouris.
I mean, we're past 30 minutes into this match. This is, I don't even know what to say. Mike is a sadist.
What the hell? Kelly showing the ultimate double suplex. These guys love their suplexes. I never knew. The crowd is loving it.
I like that he was the one that was like the big guy to suplex everybody. Like,
come on, Dad, like the old days.
The tallest guy.
Is that what they used to do when they were like?
Yes.
Mickey was like 13.
That's what the Kelly family does. They just stack suplex people.
CM Chainsaw saying that this has to be some sort of record in pro wrestling. How long did Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels go for? That was an hour, right?
63 or 62 minutes or something like that.
I mean, I think did Chris Hero do some insane like 3-hour gauntlet match for like charity?
Yeah. And there was a 90-something minute match in
There was a fucking fireball? Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's honestly, the Missouris need to just get this over with.
You would think someone would just get knocked out at some point.
Someone needs to get knocked out here. Why is it Kelly getting knocked out? Now he's taking that fork back to his head. And Mickey saying, don't do that to my dad. Don't stick a fork in my dad's head. These men are just dragging each other and bleeding all over each other. And oh my God, Mickey took a face first right into the baseball bat. When is this going to end? This is over. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, critical! Critical!
What?
What? Kelly did it! He fucking did it! 37 minutes in!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
The dongle driver.
37 minutes and 24 seconds.
And Kelly was the one who did it.
The Donegal driver. Jeez,
98%. Kelly topped himself. Kelly topped himself. And now Kelly and Mickey Kelly own a framed picture of the Public Enemy. The hardcore title. They did it. They did it.
Wow.
I'm stunned. I'm completely stunned right now. Jessica, I mean, you followed Kelly for how many years? Like, they fucking did it. They won!
Shocked.
They won! Again!
Jesus Christ. That's insane.
He has a championship. I think that is the thing to really take away from. This will probably win the next year Dave Meltzer Wrestling Observer Awards most disgusting promotional tactic, but he won a title. I'm a little concerned that we heard that I don't know. I'm concerned that we heard that the tag team title match that's coming up is not the main event. That we don't have another match on our schedule. Kelly clearly can't be involved in anything else.
We get a series of cocktail napkins, or at least I do throughout the week from Michael, with revisions to what's going to happen. And the most recent one I have, the last thing he wrote was Supremes versus Computer and Walker for the tag team titles.
Philly and Hero against Weather Walker and Computer Collins, and I mean honestly, that's a big enough thing in and of itself. There's so much bubbling to the surface there.
Right,
with,
Jesus is in the hospital. We saw him, that picture of him from
Sanders has no pants.
Sanders has got no pants. the man is like, we'll go back from some stills from earlier tonight. The man has no pants. But mostly this is for Jesus. Like, these guys were stripped of the titles. It's this is one of the best teams ever. And this should be the main event, frankly, Walsh, right?
I don't know what could trump this. You know, I don't know what would be a bigger deal.
Let's talk about this here. We've already seen in the chat room. Let's be completely honest. His bike discussion wants him to fight.
I think discussion is it going to be against discussion because he saw him in the cafeteria?
Oh my God, that's.
I mean, Bike is let's say
an emotional man, but
he's emotional and he's weak-willed, so he's prone to caving to the first stern voice he comes across.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess technically the last stern voice whoever yelled at him most recently. So I could definitely see that happening.
I mean, but let's focusing here for a minute. Philly and Hero, the tag team champions, going against Computer Collins and Weather Walker. Computer Collins, responsible for ending the life of Philly's son Stromboli last year, and prior to that, the Supremes took his Computer's father, Florida King, on a test drive, and there was an automobile accident, and well, he died, and Philly's nose just got a little bit more crooked from it. You know, there's a lot of culpability issues here, and yeah, Philly is just Philly's upset. You know, these people have messed with their family. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest here.
Belly Ribbon and the Supremes have fought for years at this point. Like they have.
Weather Walker is the guy who ended Cheesesteak's kickboxing career.
Really, I did not know that. I forgot about that.
And now Computer Collins knocked him out a couple of weeks ago, and it's just these guys are, you know.
Oh yeah, Weather Walker and Computer are two of the most dangerous guys in the entire league, let alone Belly Ribbon. They're just monsters of men.
It was pretty shitty of Computer to hit Cheesesteak in his brain, which we all know is injured.
Right.
It's been injured since the day he was
Wow.
born,
Look at these guys just go at it, Walsh.
there is no love lost here. These guys just hate each other. And, you know, let's be real here. Philly hates Belly Ribbon. Even beyond that, he tagged with Discussion, the legendary Philly Davis tag team.
Yeah.
And then when they lost so much, fought each other, and Philly just fucking cold-cocked him with an uppercut and knocked Discussion out, which of course makes Discussion's attempt to claim for the title shot is a little weird, but, you know, we've seen that from him for years now, so... I'm pretty sure everybody has a terrible brain injury at some point. I mean, this is another case of Philly and Hero. Hero, the elder of the two. He's about 3 years older than Philly. Granted, he's also his uncle. I'm not sure how the math there works out. You know, Philly's father, who is deceased, rest in peace. You know, he just had Philly at a very, you know, young age.
These men are going at it. Like, this is what you expect from Computer and Weather. Like, they want to end it with one punch all the time. They just want to hit you as hard as they possibly can. And there's not a lot of finesse behind it. Their kickboxing days really show in the wrestling ring. Whereas, like, the Supremes have made a successful transition, and Hero can kind of move back and forth between disciplines.
Right. And, you know, somebody like Computer is just looking for the knockout, and Weather Walker is all about throwing people and looking for the knockout. So it's, this is honestly, Computer Collins and, you know, and Weather Walker is a very formidable tag team. I mean, that's why they're here. I mean, they knocked out Cheesesteak when they fought Cheesesteak and Sanders. So... Jesus, Computer.
I know. Oh, Philly going for that rear naked choke though. I think he's ended fights like that, but Weather Walker comes in for the big stop. You know, I hate to say this, like, two things, because I don't want Kelly to overshadow, even though this has been like the Kelly show, St. Patty's Day, but it's anchored by this incredible, what we thought was the main event. There's a lot of history here. Look at these guys go at it. It's so crazy. Weather Walker, yeah. And I don't want to overshadow that, but, like, I wonder what Kelly's doing right now. The chat room is still talking about, like, Kelly's big win. And this is, like, this tag match alone definitely has major reverberations throughout the league as far as, like, the power balance between these camps, Belly Ribbon and the Supremes. Oh, yeah. Philly goes outside bad. I'm surprised. Oh, there's Hero.
Yeah. I mean, Philly is known for his big comebacks. He's known for the come-from-behind victories. He's also known for having the big uppercuts that can just end any match in the blink of an eye. But, you know, Computer Collins and him, the history they have is, you know, I mean, there's deaths, there's injuries. I think Murph brings up a valuable point, that Bike, you know, where's Hero's title shot? You know, Hero was supposed to get a rematch with at some point with Michael, and I feel like Mike just doesn't want to give the Supremes their due.
This is insane. These guys are totally going at it right now.
It's no offense to these four outstanding competitors, but it's kind of hard to, if you want to say, get up for this match after what we saw just minutes ago.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen some pretty crazy shit in this match thus far. We're seeing Weather Walker tossing Hero Supreme around like a rag doll. We saw Peter Collins with a half Nelson suplex to the outside on Philly. Some ground and pound. This is I'm concerned about all these men. There's a lot of hatred going on. And we still have something else to come tonight, and we don't even know what it is.
That's the most disturbing thing, is that we came into this, like, this is the problem with so much of this. We came in here thinking, like, all right, the Supremes have been doing press conferences, a lot of stuff has been going on. This is being built up, and then it's St. Patrick's Day. We know a few days before, and that bike, oh my God, Philly just flipped outside the ring and lands on the piece of wood. Bike thinks it's Kelly's birthday. He's giving him all these shots because, like,
let's be real here though. Kelly, we got the happy ending with Kelly. You know what I mean? There's a happy ending. He walks away with the title. You know, I'm not gonna worry about his traumatic brain injuries anymore because there's so many. Like at this point, he knows what he's doing. My God. Weather Walker is just a beast.
He's outstanding.
So Murph goes, do you think Bike made him the semi-main event to steal the Supreme's glory? I don't think Bike is that aware.
We were talking about that before. I think Bike definitely has no love for the Supremes.
Yeah, but Bike also seems too busy to, like, be able to orchestrate such a thing.
Well, he does. Technically, Hero does deserve a shot at Bike because of that. You know, they never got a finish in their contendership match. Bike just ended up as the contender. You know, it's
right.
I don't know. There's a lot of history between the two camps here, and none of it is good.
Oh, there's probably no greater rivalry. The alt-right is out there. Oh God, he's German suplex him into the side. Hero's so tough though. But I would say, Walsh, Jessica, is there no greater rivalry than Belly Ribbon versus the Supremes, or what about the alt-right? I just don't know.
I mean, I would say that, you know, the Collins/King family versus the Supremes is intense on a whole nother level. But in terms of just,
I mean, the alt-right, their rivalries, there's no give and take. It's just them cheating, and you know, they finally got their comeuppance, and now we don't even hear from them. You know, you get the occasional Ichabod tweet, but nothing, nothing concrete because they're cowards. You know what I mean? They're cowards, and you know, they wanted the U.S. title and they failed.
I heard Ichabod lost a couple thousand followers in that Twitter bot purge a while back.
Yeah, he's down to like 100 or something like that. He's pretty upset. He doesn't know what happened. He's talking about some sort of shadow banning thing that doesn't exist. I don't know.
Probably the blockchain.
Yeah,
Ichabod is definitely
about the blockchain.
Well, he likes to say blockchain as often as possible. All of the alt-right are, not all of them. I don't want to hate on the blockchain. It's some technology that'll probably be useful.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm sure there's some sort of alt-right coin out there that.
Oh, I know Bike is mining like on his Pentium 2. Like he's getting nothing.
Ichabod is definitely crypto mining in Ron Harris's basement, right? Like right as we speak.
Yeah, Ron Harris is wondering why his electric bill is so high.
Yeah, Ichabod is definitely one of those guys that's buying up all the video cards and then trying to resell them on eBay for like $800.
I mean,
but he's also using them to.
Let's go back to this fight. We're hitting minute 20 here. We've seen a lot of long fights tonight, so we want to say thank you to the chat room for sticking with us. We still have one more fight after this, but I mean, we're seeing a hell of a fight here between these teams that are really evenly matched, despite the fact that Computer and Weather Walker have literally killed people.
Yeah, I mean, this is these guys. I mean, the Supremes are known for their come from behind. You know.
Oh my God! Hero did it! Just like the weird dad uncle that he is, he makes Weather Walker tap with the full Nelson. They're talking shit. They're talking shit. Oh my God!
Wow.
The Surprise with the full Nelson.
And look at Computer Collins. He wasn't involved in that finish. And
Computer
he's pretty
Collins
upset.
is pissed. 95%. We saw a great match, and I feel like I don't understand what to even say right now. The Philly Family Buick, we're sponsored by them. Get a free fucking tracksuit if you buy a Buick. I'm blown away right now, and I'm actually getting more texts. Like, I mean, that was a great. Well, that was a great tag match, but
absolutely.
I mean, are you seeing this text? Like, we're getting a live video feed right now from backstage. Jessica can patch in the audio. 1 second here. Oh my God! It's Kelly bleeding and doing the Irish jig, and Mickey Kelly standing there, exhausted, bleeding. What is going on here? Bring up the audio. Bring up the audio.
Die, you can't go out there again. You just got fucking exploded about a dozen times. Listen up, boyo. I just got a text from Michael fucking Bianchi. Says I'm getting a fucking world title match, and I'm fucking taking that opportunity. I just won a fucking championship. I'm gonna win another. I'm gonna win every fucking title in the shithole, and you can't fucking stop me. Duh. You fucking threw up in your boots, and that's why you're not wearing nothing but your fucking underpants. You can't go out there. I won't fucking let you. It's fucking criminal what they're doing to you. Listen up, boyo. If this fucking Michael dipshit wants to give me another title match, he wants to give me a world title opportunity, I'm gonna take it. Cause ain't nobody gonna say Kelly turned down a fucking fight.
Oh no. Oh God. This is Bike, you're not doing this guy a favor. This isn't. Oh
God.
Does anybody know what kind of match it is? At least I hope he's not going to get blown up again.
I'm getting a text right now that. Wait, what kind of match is this? I can't read. Xylophone's weird. Like, it's incoherent.
Something about standing.
A last man standing. It's a last man standing fight. So wait, what are the rules?
Nice.
There's a Bike right now.
Last man standing match. It means basically you can give up, but neither of these guys are going to give up, or you can just get knocked the fuck out like a standing 10.
If you don't beat the 10
you have to
count.
answer the 10 count.
Oh God. Are you serious? You know how many concussions this man is going to take? What is going through Bike's stupid skull right now?
Wait. Kelly, the only fight that he's ever won one-on-one is a last man standing fight against Bradford Culpepper.
Oh
He
dear
survived.
God. Oh no.
He survived Bradford Culpepper once.
Wait,
once.
so is this...
And that was when he was fresh.
He's been in the ring for like 2+ hours. This is...
I can't believe...
This has got to be used against Spike in a criminal trial. Like that's...
This is...
how many times has that been said, though?
Yeah.
No, but this goes beyond Ichabod's little like civic lawsuits about unfair opportunities. Like this is
dangerous.
In a man's death.
This is very, very dangerous. I mean, Bike was just getting mocked by Discussion Davis backstage, and then he decides to do this. I don't understand why this is even happening. Is he gonna fight Discussion? Like, he seems so bummed. I mean, maybe Belly Ribbon's just changing, like...
I don't know.
But maybe this is like he wanted to give Kelly the gift. It's not like this is... It seems like he's fighting Kelly in the best possible scenario for Kelly. Kelly just won his last match. The man has fought, but he seems to be powering up. He puts on the whitey tighties and like gets better. He's still bleeding from earlier in the night. He's been thrown into light bulbs, exploding barbed wire.
Let's be real. The blood stains on that mat are like 80% Kelly.
Yeah,
it's true.
Like he's lost like way too much blood to be participating in a match. Bike. I don't really know what this is.
This is Bike just going out there and being like, I guess this is the theme, and he's gonna go out there and do it. And my God, what if Kelly wins a world title, and then he's the hardcore tag champion plus the world champion?
Oh my God.
After losing all these other matches, Like,
literally everything else.
Like, couldn't win the scramble, couldn't win the .tv, couldn't win the shoot title.
Needs
win the
Mickey's help to like win all these, you know.
Yeah.
He couldn't even win the
now-
regular. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I think Murph is onto something that Bike might want an easy title defense.
But what I'm saying is that it doesn't seem like it seems like Kelly is just getting started. Like the dude is a machine. So like I agree, Murph. You would think like on paper that that's the case, but like look at Kelly. He's reversing stuff. He's kicking Bike. Oh.
I don't think there's been a count yet.
No, these guys are.
Look at Kelly.
Right back up.
Kelly looks good. I'm telling you, maybe the more concussed he gets.
Wow, Bike went for his finisher there, and Kelly even slipped out of his shoulders.
Oh.
He's not even wearing his greased up clothes. Like, he's just. I think he's probably just so sweaty and full of terrible blood right now. I mean, he's.
Oh yeah, he's dirty. He's covered in gherkin juice. Like everything that could possibly.
I can't imagine he has much blood left, but whatever blood it is, I'm sure it's terrible.
That with that one T-shirt, it'll be gherkin juice on the front and corpse juice on the back.
Left leg,
yeah.
Right leg, corpse juice.
Yeah, like that's what happens if you.
Back there.
Oh wow, Bike going big. Like maybe he just wants to knock him unconscious right away. Oh.
We need a Miles Manhoof shirt that says knees, ampersand, knees, ampersand, knees, ampersand, knees, ampersand.
Kelly answering to the 6 count there.
But we're only not even 10 minutes into this. He's taking a count. But then again, we saw the Bradford Culpepper match. You know, like he took a beating in that match too.
Listen,
and he's still.
Yeah, you're absolutely. I get what you're saying, man. But Kelly was knocked out in like 7 minutes in a shoot match. That was like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, but let's not be real here. He's allowed. You know, this isn't usually you'd be considered knocked out in a match like this. But you get 10 seconds to get up, and you know you don't have that in the shoot match. You're down, man.
I mean, he could have popped up at like an 8 count after that DDT in the
right.
title fight.
I mean, oh god, Michael.
Man, does like Kelly like just like stumble backstage and start eating crepes? Like what?
Well, I mean, clearly, you know, in duress, he strips off his clothes. He throws up into his boots.
You know,
I don't know what this guy.
I'm trying to focus on the positives here. He got his son a title. You know,
Mickey Kelly and Kelly are hardcore tag champions. Like there's no denying that.
Public Enemy, you know, that's theirs until they have to defend it. Maybe Mickey Kelly can take a couple of lessons of pinfalls and I don't know, or something. Learn how to wrestle a little bit.
He's just power.
Yeah.
Violence.
He's just dumb. And Kelly is just You know, Bike's finish, he goes for the pin afterwards, and there's no pins in this. It's just all about violence and knocking somebody out.
Right, which is like a really good...
ironically is what Mickey would be good at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mickey should be in this.
Oh!
Oh my god.
But Kelly just gets right up from a huge knee.
I mean, that's one of Bike's big moves. You gotta wonder if maybe Bike's starting to get a little concerned here. He's throwing
everything.
He's throwing a couple of those big Bianchi busters. I mean, we're watching it, and like it's just the knees. He's done the slingshot knee. He's done the flying knee. He's doing everything he can. And Kelly is somehow, I don't know, is this man even alive?
Oh my god, another huge knee. Look at Kelly get to his knees. Get up, Kelly. I want to see it. Screw it. I want to see it. Wake up, Kelly. 8.
Oh my god. This is tense now. I mean, Bike is clearly winning here, but can Kelly?
He can rope-a-dope him. It can happen.
He did it to Bradford Culpepper.
Oh, that stomp. The crowd is going nuts here. I mean, whether or not Bike knew what he was doing, I don't give Bike credit. I don't believe. Look at Bike gets right back up. I don't give Bike credit to do something nefarious or good. I think that he's a blank slate, and he just was like, okay, everyone's doing a title shot. I guess I have to as well. He seems super bummed that Discussion Davis has been yelling at him lately in his stupid Meltzer office in the food place. God, Kelly's throwing up, I think. Get up, Kelly. Get up, Kelly. Oh, God, 9. Kelly answered the 9.
Oh, my God. There's vomit in that ring. It smells so bad. His flesh was burned in that hardcore tag match, too.
Is this really how it's going to end?
This is... Oh, God.
Get up, Kelly. Get up, Kelly. Oh, my God.
I don't know
Big
how much
kick.
more of this I can take.
He can do it. He can absolutely do this.
He is throwing it.
Bike is exhausted. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, there's the DDT that knocked him out earlier.
Yeah, he got knocked out by a DDT in a shoot fight. Oh my God.
Bike's been studying tape. You know what I mean? He's been in the cafeteria. He's still watching the show.
Oh. Look at this. Kelly's like getting pumped back up. The crowd's going nuts. Look at him just stomp Bike.
Oh my God. He's taken 3 Bianchi busters.
Oh. Brutal. Do it. Oh God, another DDT.
I mean, he's pretty spry for a man who's been wrestling for 2+ hours. Like,
look at him. He looks so sad. He's actually speeding up. He answered the 7 count that time. He's yelling shit now. Oh, Bike lands another huge kick. It's another count. Is this gonna happen?
This has to be it.
Oh God. No, Kelly, please do it. Oh, he answered the 9.
Jesus Christ, boyo.
Look at this. He's putting on a huge offense.
He's with
Whoa.
his, he's reunited with his son. He has to think about this. Stop going for the glory. Just be a family man for once.
He can do this. This is gonna happen. Kelly's gonna win the world title in the greatest run in SCFL history.
The greatest one-night run.
Getting beaten up.
Oh my God. Or he's gonna get knocked out by a suplex, maybe. Answer it. Answer.
Ugh. He's just so tired.
Oh!
I don't know how much more of this any of us can take. This is crazy.
But what's great, like, he's still fighting back. It's not like he's, like at 7-7, just trying desperately to claw his way up.
He's stomping it too. He stomps Bike from the jumping off the top until like the count is made. It's weird.
Yeah, Murph, I'm kind of curious about this too. Sledding is definitely giving his son some leeway. It feels like.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not gonna, try to cover for him or say, he's smitten with.
Oh no! Bike won. Bike won.
Finally, the national night.
Kelly is hurt bad. Sledding, you're sick.
He was technically standing.
22 minutes. He was technically standing 22 minutes. 92%.
Oh, he fell back down. I just saw him fall back down. We need some medical attention. Oh my God. Unbelievable night. Unbelievable St. Paddy's Day night. And wait, what's this? I'm seeing Mickey Kelly let loose taking pictures.
Oh God.
Mickey Kelly has taken Kelly's body. He is breathing, I think, but he's taken his limp body and walked out of the arena. We're going there live right now. My God. Mickey Kelly is carrying Kelly Kelly off into a field? Why? Why is he doing this?
Well, he's carrying him off, not into the sunset, beyond the sunset.
In a field somewhere? I'm lost.
Field of Dreams.
I mean, that's somewhere in Iowa. That's the field that's right outside the Belly Ribbon Civic Arena. I mean, it's nice to see them. Like Mickey turned around to take the picture, which is like nice of him. I mean, what we saw tonight, guys, is nothing short of heroic, as the chat room is saying. It's been absolutely incredible. But next week, I mean, these guys have the hardcore tag titles, but next week there's going to be heroism too. It's March Sadness, 32 men, one night, one tournament, and we're going to be doing some extra stuff earlier because I'm on fucking vacation, baby. So I'm thinking about doing SCFL all night, baby.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Brackets and Sadness.
Yeah, there's brackets, Sadness, one tournament. There's yeah, it's been wild, guys. We don't even know who's in the 32-man tournament yet, and I don't know. For everyone who's watching right now, keep in mind that we have a Discord. If we can drop in a link, please join our Discord. We're going to possibly set up soon, like some sort of way that we can all chat after, which would be kind of really cool. We can all just be like, "Hey, how are you?" and talk about the fallout further on, and after what we just saw, what we want to see. But right now, Jessica Walsh, let's go through what we saw today at St. Paddy's Day Pain. The opening scramble. Who won the opening scramble? It was Hans Schmidt.
Yeah, we have a new champion.
Hail Satan.
Wow.
Wow, is Hans Schmidt satanic?
He is a. Well, I know at one point he was a Satanist. I don't know if he still is. It's tough with him. He rarely shows up, so it's hard to get a bead on him.
Right, and then we saw the Democratic Socialists beat on the Lost Boys, which was extremely impressive. We saw Freddie Fisher beat up on Kelly Kelly. And then what else? What else did we see? Saw Gary Bollea knock out.
Yeah.
Giovanni Dinner. Whoa, we saw that. Giovanni Dinner and Mama and Sledding Bianchi are having some weird love thing going on, like a weird love triangle. We saw Bradford Culpepper beat up on Garden Green. Kelly Kelly and Mickey Kelly are like a weird good tag team. Remember they beat up on Tapas Tiempo in Fortran, who are the Sons of Anger in the Hallway. Meanwhile, so like, all right, so we got March Sadness next week, right? But where is the Uncle Sledding title? Spencer Morgan, who is part of, he's part of the Men's Warehouse. Maybe he's working right now. I don't know. Lutrition, xylophonist, and Let Lou and Dougie Middle and all of those guys. They're technically the trios champions with sledding.
Oh, that's been sorted out.
Or I don't know. Somebody tell me.
I feel like there has to be another match to decide. But who knows? Who knows what'll happen? It can't happen next week. That's March Sadness.
Right. The Sons of Anger are pissed off. They're still going to 311 concerts, but they are pissed off.
Gherkins.
Right, Gherkins. And meanwhile, the alt-right are completely missing. You know, and so beyond that, God, we saw so much today. We saw the Missouris lost to the.
We saw Kelly Kelly win multiple matches.
Yeah.
Multiple matches.
And God knows that poor Jesus is happy after seeing Computer Collins and Weather Walker lose. The Phillies defended their titles.
The Phillies.
Yeah, and then fucking Bike beats Kelly Kelly in a weird thing. Meanwhile, like Bike is talking to Discussion Davis. Like, what is going on with that at food places? You got Technology Cooper ordering sandwiches, like, and eating them weird, like
strangely. There's no gherkins at the food place.
I don't get it, man. Next week is March Madness. Walsh, Jessica, tell me your final thoughts, and we're getting the hell out of here.
I hope Kelly's okay. I do. And I think Technology Cooper was playing that sandwich like a harmonica. Those are my thoughts.
Oh, what madness. Walsh, do you have anything to say before we say goodnight?
I truly hope that the Kelly family takes this to heart and doesn't do anything else stupid.
I mean, this was it. This was St. Paddy's Day, and I think Kelly, he lived up to it. And
he's got a title with his son, you know?
Yeah, and now we segue into March Sadness, which is our big show. I mean, there's so much more to do, but good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, Walsh. Good night, Jessica.
Yeah, wow. Thank you, everybody.
Hashtag love bike.
Hey, click subscribe, click follow, and all that neat stuff, and then join
follow and subscribe.
Yeah, join our Discord. We love you. Bye.